Bunch of things lined up for tonight. We're gonna do Leona's story, hard mode story, so we can get the true ending. I am wondering what that is about. And then afterwards, we'll cover more leaks. Now Ada's? How do you say her name? The maid. Her kit's out. We know a bit more about Privity, or the possibility of Privity not being limited. We're gonna do the serious UR runs, 3 of them. And if we end early enough, we might have anime night. But I'm probably gonna watch the Genshin program, so it's gonna have to happen after that. What's up, clowns? Hey, New Goals. New Goals. Wait, New Goals. Is there a reason why you're not in our union? Wait, are you in our union? Oh man, I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, this will be our best union raids yet in Nikke, so I'm looking forward to actually clearing it this time. Oh, you are? Why do I keep thinking you're not? Oh, because you don't say anything. It's your fault. I absolutely hate Twitch with a burning passion. I'm done. Hey, Adrian. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, Twitch is sometimes a bit weird with their bans on... Was it Tarantula? Which one of you guys also got suspended on Twitch because they thought you were a bot? I don't know why they do that. But yeah, it sucks. Anyways, you just appeal and they'll usually be like, oh, you are a human being, and they let it go, but pretty whack. No, Maid Privity is real. We'll cover it later. I wonder if someone actually like I was required. I wonder if someone like reported you as a bot. Not banned, suspended. Suspended. That's better wording for it. Anyways, how is everyone tonight? I hope you all been great. We were just fanboying out about Gundam Seed. Can't play those sections on YouTube, obviously. It'll just get me in trouble. But on Twitch, it's fine. Oh my god. 16K.
Live long. Being alive is a...
You guys are blowing through this. We're at 5.11%. This is our best run yet. Oh, Modernia! I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I like fighting Modernia. Oh, Golem couldn't finish off fingers. All right, rip. All right, let's do it. I'm all right. Sleep schedule is all destroyed. Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Vice Leader. But your schedule is probably gonna be bad anyways because you have a cat. Don't young cats like wake up in the middle of the night and start bothering you?
Bonjour! Welcome to
Pablo says I'm terrible. Why are you terrible, Pablo?
The entertainment the Ark has to offer.
I lost both matches against Full Sight. This sucks. I don't sleep during the night. Just did my hit on mod. What? I thought I was doing mod. Only has 123 mil left. All right. All right, I'll probably finish it off after this. Happy Friday, happy weekend. You guys have any plans? I got mail from Vice Leader to do UR. Good Vice Leader, yes.
Better reload.
Let's have a party! Lady Luck is always on our side.
Why does it matter? You don't care. Wait, what?
But this is the end.
I take more shit from you than most people, and I don't care? Wait, what? I care. What's going on?
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Lady Luck is...
When you're lost, look to this lantern.
Why don't they just develop something
I
like an
will light
infinite
up the way.
magazine? Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Reloading.
Oh, whoa. I thought we could just tank it now because our bunny girls are so good.
Lady Luck is always on our side. Those who are prepared.
Create another raid. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, there are 2 raids going on now. It's just IRL stuff that got me busy. I had to pick between sleeping or getting shit done. I see. Oh, damn it. Nothing.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm.
Oh my
doesn't
god.
it? I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Oh, I just got a rock. Alright. I haven't really had luck in equipments for a while now. The Sills Tower, I don't think we can push anymore, to be honest. Man, I don't even want to try. I'll wait a bit longer. I don't even want to try, man. I don't think that's gonna happen. Guess who got boots for Red Hood today? You? Please. You guys didn't even let me deploy. Oh, so mean. I guess your guild, you won't even let your guild leader play with you guys. I was trying to tell them, please give me a spot. Alright, whatever. As long as it gets done, I don't care how it gets done. Alright, let's beat this. We have 1 day, 20 hours left to beat Parabloom. Alright, Kyle, let's see. Let's see. Good luck. Damn. I wanted you to start out the day correctly. Sorry, Chief. It's alright. Rip.
What purpose will I possibly serve?
You hit my pulse because you knew it was bad. Oh, shoot. I didn't know it was off. My bad. Here it is.
Wake me up when
Sorry.
the battle
I thought it
is
was on.
What purpose will I possibly... Not looking good.
If we get to level 7, I can hit B1. Alright.
Enoch and I are apparently...
Kind of crazy how hard you guys are working on this right now.
What
See,
purpose
bully
will I possibly
bully
serve
him more? Wait, why? What did I do?
The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. It's the final battle. Come on.
Okay, that's a minor improvement.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
Bad polls? You can't blame me for bad polls. Just generally getting cursed here. That's what's going on.
Oh no, I was just getting into the...
Lady Luck is always on render all asunder.
Hey, Drake. You're a luck vampire? Yeah, I take your luck.
I'm strong, but my
Keeps
comrades
all
are
luck
stronger.
for himself, not sure. Hey, I haven't gotten Leaflet either, alright? It's not like everything's rosy for me. Oh, we're gonna watch a video on the overclock mode later tonight as well. Oh yeah? Wait, what do you mean, oh yeah? Oh yeah, oh yeah? Nims took my luck. What is with all these accusations? You guys are super accusatory today. Can't get to 5. Look away, Mono. God, am I really doing this for her? I like being the only one in live. Hey, Monster. Yeah, it's on TikTok. It's been really slow lately. I don't know how the algorithm works on TikTok.
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it.
What's up, bro?
Can make 'em again if you need
Just
anything.
gaming.
Hope you put it to good use.
The start of the stream for tonight. Let's see. Helping hand. All right, good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we're good.
Take as much time. What are you looking for?
I should be saving up for resilience. I need 45 more. I got 20. Shouldn't I just max out Bastion first? Get Bastion to 5. I kind of feel like I should, because it'll give us a bump of power for our MGs.
Just in time, dear client.
I'll get you to 500 likes. Thank you. Appreciate it. See that it now shows how much you need? Yeah, that's really useful. It used to not do that, and it used to really annoy me like that.
Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
I might try to max Maid Privity. I have no idea what she does, but I know she's Privity. That's fair. I understand that. I'd do that too. Alright, let's do it. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to check our raid rank. We're not doing as well because we started late. 105 gems! Let's go. There's at least a bit of luck tonight. That's a lot of gems. You also on Twitch and also on YouTube. Both Bastion and Resilience are really good. I'm thinking I should probably just up Bastion, because I'll always be using MG anyways, so why not? Yeah, I think I'll do that. And get that upgrade. You also I do YouTube. Thank you. Alright, I'll do the unit raids in a bit as well, so no worries. We got a new fight tonight? What is this? It's train, so I should go MG second. Len! Len, how have you been enjoying Streamwalker? Haven't even asked you yet.
Leave it to me. You want me to...
Red Hood, engage.
I've already prepared.
Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun.
Alright, let's do this. Maybe we can get a level up tonight. Alexa, go to Twitch. Alexa's not listening to me tonight. Alexa, go to Twitch. It's really not listening tonight. Let's go.
Better reload.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
I don't know why it does that. Why did they all stop firing at this phase?
Lady Luck is always on our side. Whoops, I got too excited.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Oh, that's it.
How do you like that? A grand
Why do you
victory.
solo everything? You have squad mates. You have friends. Stop being a loner. Stupid robot. Alright, let's see. Do we have enough? Do we have enough boxes?
Score another one for the good guys. Hope the Syndicate doesn't get wind of it.
Alright, let's see. I hope we have enough for a level tonight. How many days are left? 4 days. Okay. I'm skipping the bow data. I just want core. 90. Look at likes. Alright, let me see. It doesn't even show me. They used to show the likes on the live, but it doesn't even show me right now. Let me know what it is, because it's really not showing me. It used to show it, but I don't know where it is anymore. Alright, you know what? This is fine. I'll take it. We're not grinding story tonight anyways. Alright, serious union raids. And then we'll do, we'll take a pause and check out Ade. Is it Ade or Ade? I can't tell. I've never heard her speak her name. 4th out. Yeah, we definitely have enough for a level up. It's aid as in lemonade. Ah, okay. Aid it is. All right, let's get this upgrade. It is 5,250. Oh, cool. All right, now it is 4,250. Nice. 226. All right, happy about that. All right, we'll check out 8 afterwards. Okay. And I'm pretty sure Mom's not looking, so I can do this without getting in trouble. All right, chat. I know for some of you guys this is like a giant waste. It probably is. But I really like my girl. Oh. There you go. You're so stupid. I don't care. She's my first pilgrim. I'm gonna spoil her. Under 27,000. Bro, I got you 1.5k likes. How did you do that? Let me check. TikTok. You mean Goblin? What's the difference? Who cares? Alright, let me check that. I have no idea. How do you even check these things? Wait, what? How do you even check how many likes you have? I'm trying to check. Does this just not show up on... It doesn't even show up. I don't think it shows up. We're just on gaming? Should probably put ourselves in Nikke. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I just can't see it. Do you have another device? I do, but it's not with me right now. It's in my other room. Where is it? Yeah, I can't see it. It's so weird. No, we are on Nikke. Okay, anyways, let's go. You want to put your character as Vanguard? Oh, no, I didn't want to put it as Vanguard. But Afro King is worse off. That's a healer. Isn't she a healer? I think Afro should be in the back. Yeah, Gwendolyn's a healer. That's even worse. Afro should be put the healer back. She's tanky? Alright, if you're sure. As a tank healer. She's level 60 though. Alright, if you're sure. Anyways, let's do this. I'm not crazy. I just like Noah, that's all. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Mono's not looking right. Alright. It's just one rock. Here we go. Oh shoot, let's go. That's pretty good. Defense, ammo. Alright. That's pretty good. More ammo, yeah. I'll give it one more level. I should have more headgear, I think. Whatever, I'll just do it like that. 0 0 0 0 0 0. The guy who's OL Noah says, the guy who OL's Noah says that's good. Shut up. I'm happy.
Good grief! I don't think I've even laid eyes upon such a weak commander.
I don't care. This is my Noah. She's my first pilgrim. I have a soft spot for her. You don't understand that because you're not human. All right. Thank you, Monster. I just don't know how to check it on PC. It's so weird.
Welcome to Leona. We have a star in
I'm officially at 400k because of our escapades with Noah. Hopefully that gets people to stop hitting me. Let's see how this works now. You got something in your eye? Get it out. I hate when things get in my eye. Alright, chat, one sec. Let me just see how well this, the new Noah works. Who's Kanjin? Okay, let's hit him instead. Let's try like this. Let's try this and see what happens. We might burst first, which means we might lose.
ready. And
all right, take care, monster. Trista's a little sis, yeah. She is a little sis. I'm not really sure I should have her as burst.
I am invincible.
Let's keep the momentum going.
All right, well this is just funky. Oh.
oh no! What a shame!
So dumb. That was like similar teams too. Having Biscuit's such a big difference maker, it's dumb. Alright, well, it's okay, we're testing it out.
Are we going to play?
We definitely need more damage.
Are we going to play? Where are we going to play? Where at?
Let's try shuffling and... Hooks keeps doing dumb things on auto. Well, you can go on Hooks' stream and complain to him. Hopefully improve the AI. Yeah, you can just complain to Hooks. That's also a possibility. Who's the best New Year special free poll? Free poll? New Year. Oh shoot, did I not vote? Oh no. Did I forget a vote? I think I forgot a vote. Oh, I forgot. Oh, are you serious? I forgot to vote. I was supposed to do it earlier. Crap. I was supposed to do it earlier and I forgot. Oh well. Oh, that was a good run. 240k.
Now, let the games debut.
I have a free spin and was wondering about your opinion. Oh, for New Year heroes, you just go for the dual hero, because
Destruction is also my specialty.
if you start the battle in front of her, you lose your turn immediately, so it's really dumb. Oh, that win is so much clean. No, seriously, Noah taking like 2 extra hits. 2 extra hits, 1 extra hit. That's a big difference maker. Alright, let's try this again. See how it works.
Let's get this show on the road.
Ate your entire Red Hood burst? That's insane.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
I can't fight people with biscuit is what it says. Oh, come on.
Giving up so soon.
That's fucking ridiculous. Even with the upgrades, we're like a sliver of HP off. God, there's so much RNG with that. The burst was slightly too slow. Gotta try it again afterwards.
Ready? Alert!
You can't even leave a scratch on my shield.
I'm on my way. Please develop something like this. Sorry.
I am.
The winner! It's you!
Okay, I don't lose the circle anymore. Let's try that. Let's try what, here. Let's try the recommendation of
Need
Jackal
my
first.
help?
Red Hood, engage.
I can.
Where's the next site?
Let's try this.
Need my help?
Red
I
Hood.
consider it a blessing.
Where's the next site?
Let's try it like this. If I burst, do I win?
Play? Where at?
Let's get this show on the road.
Nope, we still lose.
Time to try again, no?
We don't do enough damage. So even shifting it doesn't make a difference. We just don't... If we let... I will only win that fight if I get the red hood burst. Because if I don't get the red hood burst, we don't do enough damage. Oh, that's frustrating, man. Jackal bursting in time allows me... No, it doesn't even make any sense to me, to be honest.
Need my help?
Red Hood, engage.
I consider it a blessing to.
Where are we going to play? Where at?
Okay, it should be like that. Oh, it's such a mixed bag. Can't fight biscuits. I really need to improve the defense on Noah so she can actually take a hit. Take one more hit. But it has to be. It has to be Red Hood Burst 1. Otherwise, we just don't have enough firepower to like break through. Defense, Ellie. Defense, ammo. Those are like the two best lines it can get for her. Alright, now we just slowly take our time and max out fleetingly fading, and yeah, that's the play. Okay, well.
To me, you are my Elysium. Forever and always.
Now I just improved Noir's A. Lucky Charm, and that's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Even after all the upgrades, we can't do it. Alright. Let's do a Union right now. Modernia is almost dead. Ah, can someone finish up with Modernia? 8%.
Looks like we've got company.
Oh, level up Bash in the meantime.
Thank you.
I can't, my team's too weak. Well, that makes it awkward because we're all waiting on that to go down, because otherwise we're going to be expending a really good team on it. Level 6 is one extra slot, so that's a big one. Your new raid? Thanks. Whoa, why did that last one go so poorly? We only got 97k. Alright. Damn, we just need one more DPS. Well, one more DPS run. Well, no, we need a... Who's even available for the raid? 8%. Mono hit Modernia. 1.4 mil. I wonder who's left. If I have to go, it'll be one of the good teams going. My 3 teams are Alice Scarlet, Modernia, Privity, and well, I actually didn't run this team. This team is actually
Well,
Maxwell.
let's go then.
Holding all 3 of my teams. Okay, we'll do the story first, and then let's hopefully afterwards something opens up and we can do something about it.
I told you, I don't like sugary coffee or anything like that. Really. I'm not here to see.
Alright. Alright, good. I can probably do it. I'll log in. Alright. Alright, one sec, chat. Let me just give this one try, and then let's go forward.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit. Let's get this over with and hurry back.
Oh no! I was just getting.
Lady Luck is always on our side. Everyone!
You're rather tenacious, though.
I'm on my way.
Right! Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
What? How did you go down? Oh.
Phew! Have at you.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite...
Completely fading. Strike.
Oh, I need to lay that. I remember.
Luck is reserved for those who are prepared. I'm so obsessed with licking my hair.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Better reload.
Need a sharper sword.
Oh no!
And you'll wait longer. We're gonna try pulling for Leaflet again, hopefully soon. I'm trying to save up 20 pulls for it.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
You're rather tenacious.
Lady Luck is
Let's keep the
always on our
momentum
side.
going.
I'm on my way.
Better reload.
I'm on my way.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Oh no!
Lady Luck
My
is
blade
always
shall
on our
render
side.
all asunder. Need a sharper sword.
Better reload.
I don't know how everyone's alive, but that's really nice.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Lady Luck is
Let's keep
always
the
on our
momentum
side.
going.
I'm on my way.
Better reload.
Need a sharper sword. You're a rather tenacious foe.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
I'm on my way. You're a rather tenacious foe. Need a sharper sword.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
You're a rather
Uh-oh.
Let's have a party!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Blanc, no.
I'm on
Oh
my way.
no! I was just getting into the groove.
Oh, come on, man. We had it. If Blanc didn't go down. Well.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
Better reload.
I'm on my way. luck is
My
always
blade
on
shall
our
render
side.
all asunder.
Oh no,
Need a
I
sharper
was just
sword.
getting into the groove.
You're rather
Why don't they
tenacious
just
foe.
develop something like an infinite magazine?
You're rather tenacious foe.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Actually, I think if we didn't wait, we would have been able to do it.
You can leave this to me. Trust me. Better reload. Oh no.
Lady Luck is always on our side. I got too excited.
I'm on my way.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no. I was just getting into the groove. Good.
Lady Luck is always on our side. Those who are prepared.
You're rather tenacious foe.
Better
I must
reload.
be getting old.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Lady Luck is always on our side. Those who are prepared.
Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the
Need a
groove.
sharper sword. You're rather tenacious foe.
Lady Luck
Let's
is
keep the
always on
momentum
our
going.
side.
I'm on my way.
Why are you so obsessed with licking my hair?
I'm on my way.
Better reload.
Stop licking me, Bolt. I'm not even wearing a helmet.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
You're rather tenacious foe.
Oh, come on, man.
Why don't they just
Let's have a party.
We're so close.
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
better reload? Why don't they just develop something?
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
So close yet so far, I know, it's so annoying.
If only there were a worthy opponent. Need a sharper sword.
Lady Luck is always on our side. Oops, I got too excited.
Tenacious foe.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I'm on my way.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. That was simple enough. Better reload.
Need a sharper sword.
Eh.
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite mag? Good.
Lady Luck is always on our side. I got too excited.
You're rather tenacious foe.
Better reload.
Need a sharper
Oh
sword.
no, I was just getting into the
I'm
groove.
on my way.
Better reload.
Oh, are you serious?
Need a sharp.
This is so close yet so far.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
You're
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
on my way.
Lady Luck is
My
always
blade
on our
shall
side.
render all asunder.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Need a sharper sword.
Better
Licking
reload.
my hair.
Better reload.
Why does that kill instantly? Next raid is Obelisk now?
This battle, then back to Snowfield Hot Spring.
Better reload.
Lady Luck is
My blade
always on
shall
our
render
side.
all asunder. Need a sharper
Oh
sword.
no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
I'm going up.
That's so freaking ridiculous. Thanks, Anthony.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
What am I waiting
Why don't
for?
they just develop something like an infinite
You're
magazine?
rather tenacious. Lady Luck is always on our side.
I got too excited.
Need a sharper sword.
Oh no, I was right.
I'm on my way.
Better reload.
Rather tenacious foe.
Oh, come on. That's so dumb. Ugh, we're right there.
Let's get this over with and hurry back.
Need a sharper sword.
Better reload.
Lady Luck is always on our render all asunder. You're rather tenacious foe.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I'm on my way.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
We had 2 chances at it. Blanc died both times. If she doesn't die, we're fine. Blanc and Leader surviving is all that matters.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Lady Luck is always on our
For
side.
those who are prepared.
I'm on my way. Need a sharper
Better
sword.
reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Stop dying, Noir. God damn.
Get lost, I'm busy.
Need a sharper sword.
Why don't they
Lady Luck is always on our
For
side.
those who are prepared.
better reload? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Need a sharper sword.
She's dead again. Holy frig.
Oh no, I was just getting into
Lady Luck is always on our render all asunder.
right. Better reload.
You're rather. Lady Luck is
My
always
blade
on our
shall
side. Render all asunder.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
You're rather tenacious foe.
Better reload. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I'm on my way.
I give up. That's so stupid. There's gonna take some RNG in it. Just get Blanc to survive, Leader to survive for the end, and we're good. I believe Mono says he's doing Obelisk, so I'll wait. Alright chat, so give me a sec. So here's the schedule. Let's do Leona's story real quick. No, let's check out the leak real quick. Let's do check out Aid, because her Aid. Sorry, not Aid. Let's check out Aid real quick. The leak, and then we'll go through a Leona story, and then I'll do my Union raids. And I think that's the idea for the night stream. Well, there's other things involved, but like for Nikke stuff. But all right, sounds good to me. Hopefully, sounds good to you guys. All right, give me a sec. To set it up. All right, Mono, let me know when you're ready, when you're done. I'm glad I get to learn how to say Aid's name correctly before we do the coverage on her. Otherwise, that'd be pretty depressing. Hmm. The left side clearly needs to be trimmed. Wait, does that make sense just to match them? 750 to 950. Or should I do 925? I think that makes more sense to me. I think both sides can afford it to get a bit more. 925, 900. There you go. I think that's a better centering for it all. All right, we're gonna check her out in just a second. Give me a quick moment. I'll be right back. I thought Aid was human? I can't tell. Harper is human, but she looks like a Nikke. She feels like a Nikke. She talks and moves like a Nikke, but she's human. I have no idea. Do you guys know that game called what is it? Beyond Human? And the only way you can tell if they were human or not is that like little chip on the side of their temple. That blue light chip. Yeah, that's basically how it is in Nikke. You can't really tell. Harper, my beloved. All right. I'll do this right in a second. Give me a quick moment. I'm just gonna grab some water. I'm out of water. But right afterwards, let's start this. Good night, PokeZone. Thank you for being here. Also, if you guys want to do something in the meantime, do be a part of Streamwalkers. We're right now fighting the boss, doing the raid boss. We're almost done. Take part if you want to be in it. So short SWT. Here you go. All right, but yeah, we're gonna check out Aid in just a moment. Just need to grab some water because I'm parched. Alright. Thanks, Grinix. Alright, I'm back. Let's check it out. Should be the last raid for Parabloom. Alright, let's do this. Da, 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 da. Alright, chat. Here's Aid. She looks so good. You know who she reminds me of? Oh. Should have prepared this. Sorry, let me turn off the audio in the game. There you go. Kind of. I don't know. It's kind of a stretch, I think. No, I think she reminds me more of Azure Lane girls. Anyways, let's start the segment. Okay, chat, here's Aid. She's going to be part of the next banner. Well, actually, Moran's next. But the following banner for February, Valentine's Day. And of course, she's the final Made For You member that we know of that's coming out. So there she is. She looks gorgeous as always. Let me know, does she remind you of Violet from Violet Evergarden? I don't know. I think she reminds me more of like the Azure Lane girls, but that's a very different thing. Anyways, company, Tetra, squad, Made For You. Aid, a Nikke from the Made For You squad. She's calm, gentle, and friendly. Truly a perfect maid. She is Sniper? Did I just read that correctly? Burst 2 support. And of course, we know more about her than just that. Here we go. The Victoria maid from AR. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, my bad. She's AR, and here are her skills. Cleaning time. Activates when entering battle. Affects all allies. Perfect maid. Become immune to 1 debuff. And stacks up to 1 times continuously. So this is at level 1, so this isn't what it is when fully maxed out. It'll probably be more than 1 debuff. Question is how many? 3? 4? Also, activates when own HP falls below 90%, affects all allies. Attack increased by 3.29% of caster's attack for 5 seconds. So, as she takes damage, she busts her team. Does she taunt? That's my question. Rest time. Activates after 200 normal attacks, affects all allies. Perfect Maid becomes immune to 1 debuff and stacks up to 1 time continuously. Alright. And activates after 120 normal attacks, affects all allies. Max HP up by 8.78% of caster's max HP. We don't know the full dialogue there, but immediately that reminds you of 2B. A new partner for 2B, which is iffy, I would say. Chat, what do you think about that? A new partner for 2B, because you either have 2B or you don't have 2B. And I think most people have moved on from using 2B because when 2B came out, that was before Red Hood, before Sculptor. So if you use 2B at this point, I think you're just hampering yourself, but there could be other reasons to have more HP. More HP could also impact healing, for example. But I just can't imagine which Nikke would truly, really need this. I just can't imagine it. And finally, we have the burst skill. Meal time, which is 20 seconds, burst 2. Affects all allies, max HP up by 16.88% of caster's max HP without restoring HP. Lasts for 10 seconds. That is interesting. Without the restoration of HP, it means she's a good partner for Guillotine as well. And then attack up by 6.58% of caster's attack for 10 seconds. So she's a partner for Guillotine and 2B. But we already had a burst 2 Nikke who did that. Her name's Mast. This is kind of iffy. I mean, I think people go for her just because they like her, but... Did I unsynchro my Mast? That'd be really sad. I love Mast. I just don't use 2B anymore, so don't use Mast anymore. Alright, chat, here's Mast. And she's kind of similar. Her burst skill, Sail Through the Tempest. Affects self and 2 allies with the highest attack except caster. Max HP up by 66.61% of caster's max HP. I'm at level 5. Without restoring HP, lasts for 7 seconds, so same idea. And instead of attack, it is crit damage up. However, it isn't just supporting, it also does this. Affects the target afflicted of Sea Breeze. Storm deals 3.49% final attack as damage, mirrors the stat count of Sea Breeze every 1 second for 7 seconds. So Sea Breeze drops the defense based off the caster's defense and stacks up to 50 times and lasts for 3 seconds. So she allows your team to do more damage. So it looks like a direct competitor for Mast. She will support better than Mast because of the attack up. And she's basically immune to debuffs. Because you're not going to get hit with that many debuffs all at once. Maybe later on in the game you will be, but with double immunity stacking, that's really interesting. But yeah, makes your allies immune to debuffs. Better support than Mast, less damage than Mast is what it looks like. And it looks like the HP scaling could be higher than Mast, as well as, of course, immunity to debuffs for your entire team. So that's really nice. Okay. So all it looks like to me is alternative to Mast. Not that Mast was super popular and well utilized. But yeah, chat, what do you guys think? It really just feels like this is another partner for the few HP scaling Nikke's entire game outside healers that need HP scaling for damage output. I guess I should show that off just in case we forgot. Alright, here's 2B. Idea is activates when using burst skill affects self. Effect changes according to number of activation times. Previous effect triggers repeatedly, increasing her max HP. Once, twice, 3 times. So yeah, more burst for 2B, more damage output because Cluster Bomb activates when entering battle, affects self, attack up by 5.32% of the caster's final max HP continuously, and of course, after 300 shots, it's a Scream Wipe. So that's the idea. It's to support 2B. Nobody else in my mind is as good of a HP scaling, into attack as 2B is. And last is Guillotine. Here's Guillotine. Same idea. Residual Heat drops her HP over time. And Shroud of Darkness activates when HP falls below 70%. Affects self, attack up by 0.56% with every 1% of HP lost. So she wants to be as low HP as possible, but if you use a character like Mast or Aid in the future, it'll scale her HP up, which will drop her overall percentage of HP without actually giving up HP, which therefore increases her damage, is the idea. So yeah, it's stuck at 70% though. Anyways, I really can't think of anyone else. You guys let me know which other Nikkes would benefit from Aid. Yeah, 2B's tanking is crazy. I really liked her archetype. I'm surprised we don't have more Nikkes like 2B, where she's the defender, but as you increase her HP, her attack increases. So the idea is she's a really good fighter and a really good defender. Her offense is good, her defense is good. Is the idea. Who's better for Union Raid, Guilty or Mast? That's a weird question. I don't even know why you would put that question forward. It depends on who you're fighting, because the Guilty is Wind, for example, and Mast is... What element is Mast? She's Elemental Electric. So you go for whoever... And the team comps will be very different as well. You can't just ask a question like that. It doesn't make any sense. 2E's like a bruiser. Right, 2E's a bruiser. They're probably gonna add... I bet they go add boss for tanking soon, maybe. Yeah, Guilty and Mast are very different, so I can't actually answer something like that. Okay. Maybe in the future they'll add more Nikkes like 2B, where you have HP scaling to offense or HP scaling to defense. Anything to scale with HP. Because right now, just to me anyways, it feels like Guillotine and 2B benefit the most off this. And even then, those are like pretty, at this point, inconsequential Nikkes is how it feels. But yeah, you guys give me your thoughts. Finally, the last piece of information we have is, from what I understand, Aid is not limited, which means after the event ends, she joins the main pool, which means you can put on your Tetra wish list. But the other thing I heard was Privity, despite being made for, like, you know, a limited edition version of her, is what it feels like because she's wearing a maid costume. I'm also hearing Privity may in fact not be limited as well, which would be very interesting because if that's the case, you probably should save up. Yeah, you should just save up. You should save up and not pull for her and put her on your wish list, is what it feels like, because you should be saving up for pilgrims first and foremost. But that's very interesting. I wonder if they'll do that. But that's what I hear. So what I know for sure is Aid not going to be limited. Privity probably not limited. But yeah, those are just rumors. My theory is Anna Cheerio most likely like 2B with the defense the way her slippers work on the animation. Ah, that's a good pointer. Never even thought about it like that. Alright, I think that's better alignment. Oh, is what I want to say, but it's kind of not covering everything. It's just a theory, a game theory. We're 13th, right? Right now in raids? You guys want to keep pushing raids? We're not gonna make it in top 3 because we started so late. Do you guys have an idea for our tribe name? Let me know. I'll miss MatPat. I'll miss MatPat too. But honestly, I'm glad for him. Being a YouTuber is tough, and people are assholes. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. At a certain point, it's not worth it. And he's reached that point. I'm happy for him. All right. How hard is Raid 4? Let's find out. You have 8 keys? Yeah, or should I save? Nah, we should just go for it. Though next event will go even harder. Was a legend, he deserves so much. Was a legend, he will remain a legend. You talk about him as if he's dead. Do you know what the point of a legend is? A point of the legend is to continue after you're gone. That's why I gotta laugh at what you're saying. You're not was a legend, you are a legend. There's no point of being a legend if you're immediately forgotten after you're gone. A legend. Alright, if... Anthony, if you have keys, you might as well use them, because we'll just keep pushing. I'm pretty sure we should just keep autoing, because these will take too long if we manual them. Alright, let's go. I'll run a raffle in a moment too, so you guys can join in. Tribe of Victory, Streamwalker. Oh my god, Kaio, I actually like that. Please do auto back connection, alright. Chat, what do you want to call it? Give me some names. Tribe of Victory. Tribe of Victory, I like that. Anyone else have any ideas for what you guys want me to call the tribe? Hello. Hey, Lightning. We're gonna watch a Genshin program later. Your name? Boring. That's boring. I don't like that.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Nightwalker?
let's give a warm welcome
Noodles!
to the
Hey.
challenger.
I was watching Winty's stream before I was streaming, so thank you for supporting her. Nightwalker sounds dumb. You wanna know why that sounds dumb? It makes it sound like I'm a prostitute. I am not a prostitute. The tribals? Night crawlers? Bro, don't we have anything better?
Arena, we have
We maybe
a
broken
star.
Winty? Yeah, I saw. She hit a really good, really high, Maybe we can wordplay your favorite Nikke squad. It's the Matisse squad. My favorite squad is Matisse. Oh god, I don't think we can do this. We're doing like no damage to her. Sangang? Okay, I'll put Sangang. Thus far, I like Tribe of Victory thus far. That's not bad. All right, we'll do Union Raids now. Actually, we'll do Advisors and Union Raids. Nocturne of Victory? I think that's too complicated. It has to be easy to understand. Which one is it? All right, let's read through this. Waifu of Victory? Okay. What was the level of the raid? This raid is level 4, so it's really high. Many a soul choose to imbibe grog for its calming effects on the mind. Pray tell, dost thou revel in the joy of drink? I can't even get a good night's sleep without a nighttime drink. I don't understand the appeal of sprites. I don't understand the appeal spirits have for some people. Yeah, that's me. I don't drink. Thou and I share the same thoughts on this matter. I cannot fathom why some people choose to indulge in spirits to such a degree. Scarlet fondly recalls the scent of the rose-infused liquor she used to enjoy. Aww.
This gift is out of sheer goodwill? Can such a notion truly exist in this world?
Aww.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything in return. Should you desire for something to be cleaved in half, I am at your command.
Yeah, we have enough for one more.
Thank you so much. This is precisely what I require.
Nightmare? Oh my god, I like that. Or nightmares. Name it Bacillus?
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything in return.
That's
Thank
so
you
funny.
so much. This is precisely what I require.
Might as well name it Suwon
This
Cult.
gift is out of sheer goodwill? Can
Waifu
such a
of-
notion truly exist in this world?
Lunatics? Oh my god.
This
That sounds like we all have
Is
like...
out of sheer goodwill? Can such a thanks? Let me know
Lunatics
if
makes
you
it sound
need
like we
anything
all
in
have like
return.
headlights or something.
Someone
From the
who is
moon.
this close to me. Apart from Rose?
There's a Nikke up in the north who destroys everything she touches. She's been damaging my poor little my poor little my cuties. What should I do? If you want to cure a disease, you gotta eliminate it. You can't lose. You can't lose! You gotta find someone to best this Nikke. You're right, I can't lose. I'll find a way to stop this Nikke from doing any more damage. And you're gonna help me, aren't you? Chat maximal during various tests. We got a D. Good lord, that's a hard fight. You guys want to keep going for that? I'm gonna run a charity. A charity? Wait, what? Needles. Thank you for 100 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You don't get too many biddies nowadays. Also, yeah, because we cleared the raid, we got a raid raffle. Let me do the raid raffle for you guys. I'll put it for 15 minutes. Bernadetta. If you guys want a chance to win some gems, you need to get rid of the raid boss's flight. How do we do that? Maple Knights? Not all of us are Canadian. I'd be down for it if we were. Snow White closes her eyes and recalls the past, which has become a blur. She concentrates on polishing her weapon. What's this, new toy? Cool weapon. Huh? How did you know? Yeah, it's a modified... What's the other thing beside you? Some kind of toy? Oh, this? It's a pistol, not a toy. Come here, just tease me again. You can leave. I guess people are right when they say teens are temperamental. You're being meaner. At least I saw the toy first, or I saw the weapon first instead of the toy. Elysium? Why? What do I have to do with any? Oh my god. What do I have to do anything with Elysium? Speaking of carrots, which taste do you prefer, sweet or salty? Salty sweet. I like salty sweet carrots. Salty sweet? I never knew they were salty sweet carrots. I bet they taste so good. I discussed the flavors of carrots with Alice. Okay. Alright chat, be sure to join. I'll do another run before I leave myself there again. Oh, you know what? I guess we'll just keep waiting. Alright chat, any more names? Tribe name. Tribe name? Tribe of Victory, Sangang, Waifu of Victory, Nightmare, and... I'll go with Nightdom because that's her Discord name. Alright, voting's up. Let me know. We might change it in the future. This isn't permanent. I don't think we'll stick with a name until we are certain of it. Commander, let's play rock, paper, scissors. You have to choose one or you lose. Rock, paper, scissors. Joe Scissors. Didn't show anything. Joe Scissors. Shoot. I lost. Congrats, Commander. Mary and I spent some time playing rock, paper, scissors. I gave some suggestions, but you didn't read them? You did? Which suggestions did you give? You said nightclub. Lunar Night. Lunar Night's not so bad. Opportunistic fraud. Wait, what? That's too long. I'm planning on buying a new toolbox, but I'm not sure what color to get. Gray. Nice, that can hold my clothes perfectly. It'll also be hard to see any scuff marks on it. It's then great it is. Cynthia and I search for the ideal toolbox. Maybe I should be using Senti more often. It's been a while. I still like her a lot. Client, want to ask you something. What's your ideal type? Someone with ambition. Yeah, me too. Someone with ambition. Are you just messing with me? I have an awkward conversation tall about my ideal type. People at the hospital say I've never dated anyone before. Do you think that's true? No, of course not. Kinda. Wait, what? No, of course not. She's dated, right? Really? You're telling the truth, right? That I don't come off that way? Huh, thank you, Commander. I have a conversation with Pepper about dating. Has she dated? I don't even know. Alright. One more Nikke. Drake? I'm running out of Nikkes that I like. I want to keep working on. Volume. Maybe volume just from the ease of leveling up. Guillotine. Also guillotine, I guess. If some dimwit challenges me to a rap battle, what should I do? Tell him to take him to school, so none of us just ignore them. To school? Take him to school so they know not to mess with you again. Yeah. Okay, so you agree with me. How dare they challenge me to a rap battle? I'll clown them so hard they won't show their face in the hip-hop community again. Following my talk more about rap battles. What the heck? It's so weird. Alright. Alright, let's do the union raids. It's time. 09. Radiant D? Why Radiant D? Degenerates of Victory? That last one's not bad. It has a good ring to it, but I don't know if everyone wants to be a degenerate. That gives us an identity, but it's not a positive, not a thoroughly positive identity. Alright, let's do it. Union raids. Who hit Doctor earlier? Mono took down Obelisk. Otaku Art took down Modernia. Alright, let's do it. Weakness. Don't care about the weakness. This looks like a Red Hood fight. Yeah. Because Harvester is weak against water. Yeah, this looks like a Red Hood fight. Let's do it. I won't go as far as changing everything, but I will make sure we get some stuff in. Here we go. I think we're good. Let's do it. What's winning right now? Nightmare? Sang Kang and... Oh, wait. No, it's just Nightmare. Nightmare's winning. Let's do it. Culture to Victory? Degens of Victory? Yeah, someone always asks what the D stands for. But what does the D stand for?
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
Wait, I screwed up already. I didn't use Tia. Whoops. Tribe of Victory? We're not all this. They're not everyone's a Nikke player.
Focus, don't let your eyes wander. I want to present beautiful memories of my campus life.
something like an infinite magazine?
Who wants max power? Go! Let's wrap this up.
Just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Need more ammo.
I don't think I have a better team for this, so I think this is the right
I was just
move to
getting
go
into the
for.
groove.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Better reload.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Interesting.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
This boss is not very scary, right? So should I be waiting for other people to do it?
Beautiful memories of my campus
No, I don't have all night. I gotta do it sometime soon. I usually wake up past reset, so I'll just forget the run.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no,
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life? Bullet.
better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Oh, why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Wait, that high passes are shit anyways.
Better
Can't shield it.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
What should I do, chat? It's gonna hit me. Tribe of Victory? Nightmares? That's too long. Come on, guys. It's way too long. A name shouldn't be so long that no one remembers it. Anyone know what I should be doing here? Name it Afro and the boys. Afro doesn't even respond to our message on Discord. Tribe Raiders? It's boring. Oh, Noodles, thank you for renewing the sub. I appreciate it. Y'all send me Discord messages? Yes? Read it. Who are you on Discord? There's like 3 Afro Kings. Nights? Nights? Oh, I actually like that. Alright, Nightmare wins. We'll make another one. What to name tribe? B-boy? B-boy, I was B-boy. Alright. Nightmare. Nights. Nightclub. Lunar Night. Now you're P-boy, okay. Culture Degens. Tribe Raiders. Tribe of Victory. These nuts. We have one more. I made Afro King 24 on Discord. Yeah, you should. Check the Streamwalker tribes chat. I tried adding you. And check the Union Raid chat. I tried adding you again. You just ignored all of us. The dawn of distorted light. It's hard to forget. It's hard to remember to begin with. Other people are not going to remember it. If you're a part of something, you remember it easier, but other people will not remember it. I'll put culture degen in it, but I don't think people will vote for that. Chat, do I take this fight? How can we take so much damage? Does cover do anything? Chat, let me know. Tank it. Can I tank it? This is Doctor. Cover does not do anything. We might be dead. I'll retry it. I feel like I can execute it better. Cover doesn't do anything? Okay, don't cover it.
Why don't they just develop who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Reload. Better reload.
Who wants to preserve beautiful
We don't want a cute name. We want to sound scary.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Put fear into people.
Oh, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Can do. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
I keep thinking he's respawned his cylinders, but he hasn't.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Oh, what? Red drum? Does that have to do anything? What am I voting on? Tribe name for Streamwalkers.
Why don't they just develop something like an
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
better reload? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life? Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Do you want a healer in this instead? It has to be Pepper. If we get a healer, it has to be Pepper.
Getting into the groove.
Oh, she's dead. I don't even know how I kept Tia alive so long in last fight. By the way, the winner is Kaio. Congratulations.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite?
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Better reload.
Intermission.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Who wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life?
Oh no, I was was just getting into the groove. Better reload. Reloading. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting...
Up. I want to present beautiful memories of my campus life.
Better reload.
Up. I want to present beautiful memories of my campus
Going.
life.
Why don't they just
Wrath
develop
of Night.
something like an infinite magazine? Need more ammo.
Wrath of Night? Oh shoot, that's not bad.
Oh no, I was just getting into
Alright, we'll
the
keep
groove.
voting until we can weed out the weaker ones.
I want to present beautiful memories of my campus life.
Better reload.
I want to present beautiful memories of my campus life.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I want to present beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
I want to present beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh no, I was just
Lucky.
getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I'll think about it after this.
I want to present beautiful memories of my campus life.
Better reload.
I want to present beautiful memories of my campus life.
That kills us. If we maxed out the run, we would have had 25 more seconds of fighting. All right, whatever, we're taking it. We don't have a choice anyways. That wasn't even a full run. Had we had one more burst, we probably could have done another 50 mil. Yeah, I don't think we can do Raid 4. We're just too new at it. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Okay, this is a huge pull-off. Len, I pray that some of you guys, I pray all of you guys get a SSR tonight. Here we go. No, Len's cursed. Love you, Len. But you cursed as heck. Len got Clara. Next. Kaio, 20. You're gonna hit pity tonight? Let's go. Come on, one more. You guys at level 7 is pretty hard. Yeah, it is pretty hard right now. You got Gala? One more? Come on. Come on, Kyle. I'm feeling it. Yes! I like how when I'm right. Who'd you get? You got Zelly. Congratulations. Wait, you've got quite a few legendaries on my stream. Congratulations, Kyle. You deserve it. You've earned it. You got a DPS, which we really need because we're not doing enough damage right now against the bosses. My pity's split between all three the banners because of the glitches. Yeah, Michael was here earlier, the CEO. Neko, no! The CEO of Streamwalkers. And he knows. We've been talking about this. Alright, Blank, here we go. Come on, Blank. Yes! Did you get Leaflet? Come on. Oh, no. Well, it's not bad. Fang's good. He's a really good tank. He's a very interesting tank. He's a tank who actually does some good damage too. But congratulations. I really want Leaflet though. All right, Tarantula. Whoa, too lucky tonight. Yeah, we have too many tanks at this point. Oh, what? Another one. DJ Khaled. Okay, who'd you get? Oh shoot, we got another healer. Gwendolyn. Wow. Everyone's getting lucky. Right? Come on. Oh, damn it. I was hoping for one more. Could have a nice streak there. You got Y Gilo? Or we? And finally... Oh, that one felt really good though. Alright, you got Anna higher. Alright, but that's still really good. A lot of you guys got something out of that, so that makes me happy. Alright, I guess we're gonna keep going with Parabloom. That's good, I didn't have a high-end healer. Congratulations, Tarantula. Alright, let's do this. Okay, sorry. The tribe winner name is... Knights. Okay, that's not bad. I just realized I screwed up. I didn't give them any cubes. Whoops. I took Alice's cube off prior to the fight. My bad. Unironically, Kagali's the DPS support with those numbers. She is. I like using Kagali. Chief, we are lacking on DPS though. Our tribe's full of tanks and healers. Yeah, it's not much we can do about that. We just pray and hope. I think we're being forced to build Soras and Noras right now because of how rough it is. Kagali's base, yes. I'm praying to get the pirate lady. Man, I'm so surprised. You guys are so invested in this. Feels good. It's been a while since we had like a community game that we can play and compete with other communities that you guys really care about. It's been a while. Alright, let me make sure everyone has their cubes. Yeah, I should have known immediately. The reload was slow. Here we go. It's really well made, IMO. Turn-based co-op that we needed. Yeah. Waiting for the iOS release. Play on PC till then. Don't start late. Come on, Yogurt.
Lady Luck is always on our side. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
You're rather tenacious foe.
I'm hiding! Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! Luck is reserved for those who are prepared! I'm hiding!
Need a sharper sword.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. Like this.
Man, this is hard break.
I'm hiding! Lady Luck is always on our side. Great time together! Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. Like this.
I'm on my way.
Like this. Lady Luck is always on our side.
I'm on my way.
I'm hiding! Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back.
Luck is always on our side. I got too excited.
Like this! We both
Need a sharper sword. I'm on my way. Lady Luck is always on our side.
Those who are prepared!
Need a sharper sword.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it!
Need a sharper sword.
Like this!
I'm on my way.
Give me a few minutes!
Lady Luck is always on our
Luck
side.
deserves for those who are
I'm on
prepared!
my way.
I'm hiding!
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it!
I'm on my way. Lady Luck is always on our side. Need a sharper sword.
I'm hiding!
Man, I have to be so focused.
Lady Luck is always on our side. Need a sharper sword.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it!
You're rather tenacious foe.
I'm hiding!
Lady Luck
My
is
blade
always
shall
on our
render
side.
all asunder.
I'm hiding!
I'm on my way.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it!
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Like this!
I'm on my way.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it! Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it!
I'm on my way.
I'm hiding!
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Like this!
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Give me a few minutes!
Did I take this, chat? This doesn't even feel like a good run. Oh, my hand is really sore too. Chat, did we take this? This doesn't even feel like a good run. I don't even think we did any damage. I think I should have switched the bunnies onto Red Hood. The schoolgirls couldn't keep Red Hood alive for the entire fight. Any input? Let me know. I think we'll go with Knights for now. Nightclub, Nightmare. Or how about Nightmares? I'll run one more poll. Finale, final tribe, name vote. Knights. I'll put it here. All right. I feel like this is a super lame run. It's not bad. It's not good. I'll read it one more time. Also, I think my Alice. That's right. I'm running the wrong cube on Alice too. All right, one more try. We definitely need a fast Tian Tian to get rid of that flight. Felly's into that meta now. Felly, how do you even know stuff like that? I know we need to get rid of flight, but like, how do you know that?
Goddess of victory, Nikke.
Alright, there you go. Let's do it. Okay, another try. Another try. Another try. This should be the last one. I'll try and save Lumilla for Harvester. Yeah, we messed up. We really should have swapped the teams around. Should have let Red Hood be on this team. I think that would have been more damage overall. Red Hood could have had one more burst. I went through Endless Island 59, so I had to deal with the sword crap every floor. Alright. Here we go. It's between Nightmares and Nights. I should have just reloaded. That's better than last time. I think we take this.
Now it's hot spring time.
This is the same amount of damage as the Red Hood team, essentially. Bruh. Should have swapped things around for Red Hood. 30%, 28%. It's essentially the same amount of damage between the two teams, but Red Hood would have done a bit better. Nectar 2? Neko, why would you need Nectar 2? We can Nectar 4, Nectar 5 even. Alright, Afro, let's go. I want to see Felly get something on my stream. Please. Come on, Afro. Boo. Afro smelly. Alright. Felly, please. Felly, please. Felly, please. Oh, come on. Why can't you win on my stream? Felly told me that, oh, at least you got 2. You got Manami and Wajilo. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. 2 4-stars. Forever cursed? Yeah. Gems from the heaven from the tribe. Thank you, Felly. Our tribe is now 45 strong. In terms of the leaderboard, we are... Oh. Wait, how did I check other tribes? Bruh. Whatever, we're doing good. That's all I know. Wait, I need to PvP someone. Who didn't do their PvP dailies today? Let me know so I can play you. This is not serious. This is not a serious fight. Who has another PvP? Anthony, challenge me, Anthony. I'm just gonna auto it. Minami's the homie. He is. Minami's good. I'll take her. Minami. Oh, goddamn. I need to watch Jujutsu Kaisen already. It's been a while. You can go this team. We could.
It should be crystal clear who gets what.
Did you do 5 wins for the tickets? Wait, what 5 wins for tickets? Is it an achievement? I still have to do a streamer hatching, which is super weird. How do I do a streamer hatching? Oh, I see. No, I have not. Not. That's a PvP achievement. All right. All right, go ahead, challenge me. All right, chat. I think I should be saving my run for Harvester because it's double water against Harvester, so we should do more damage there. So I'm gonna wait for Doctor to be cleared. I just don't know who's gonna clear Doctor. Anthony, just pick whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna auto it. If you do 5 for me, I'll do 5 for you. Oh, cool. Wait, is it 5 in a row? Alright, let's watch a video first. Overclock mode is really nice. Let's learn about overclock mode. $840, almost at 1,000. I want more levels, man. Done dailies, done weeklies. We only got 1 union raid remaining. All right, you know what? I'll put the video on. Let's learn about overclock. Let's learn about overclock because there's a new video about it, and let's move on to the next segment of the stream as well. I am hoping one of you guys can handle the remainder, so I can do last part. I don't want to stay up late for it because I'll just forget to do it.
Mode is now out in beta.
What? 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 Alright, there you go. I'm just gonna move things out of the way so we can do it. Huh? Can you not send polls to yourself? You can't. That's a really weird part. I actually have to find someone else to do it with me, but I know I can send polls. I just don't know who else is doing it. All right. Anyways, let's do it. Let's watch this.
The Simulation Room Overclock mode is now out in beta. In this challenge, you can freely toggle different difficulty modifiers to make the run harder, but also get some sweet additional rewards. Today, I'm going to do a brief overview on this new mode, including a tier list of sorts of how easy each modifier will be, some general advice, and how to approach this mode at the current rotation, as well as showcasing my successful run at core ratio 25, which is the highest difficulty modifier where the rewards max out. As it's not fully released, any information in this video is subject to change, which is why I do want to state that this is not an in-depth guide on the new mode, as I don't know how accurate the info will be, and I'd rather not put effort into research that's just going to be outdated later. Without any delays, my name is Psyche, and let's find out what Ank's new torture regime has to offer.
Okay.
The current beta version of Overclock mode will run for 2 weeks. It will be unlocked after beating Section C of Stage 5, which is the previous hardest difficulty. Overclock will only last for one section, so you don't have to go through all 3. Everything with selecting buffs and how the levels go are the same as regular sim room with 7 levels, and you just have to fight one boss at the end. For the moment, the rewards can only be claimed once during these 2 weeks, so there's no need to be bashing your head against the wall daily to get those perfect runs. Let's go over the mechanics. You can select many modifiers that will give you additional ratio points, located at the top left. The more and difficult ones selected, the harder the run becomes, but also the greater the rewards. By default, the mode will start in ratio 1, which just enables a function to lock any units past level 400 to 400. It will not set your units' levels to 400 if you're below that though. Not really a debuff, just a rule of how the mode works. From there, you can select one modifier from each row. So for the next one here that buffs Rapture's attack power, you can only select the first one, which will increase core ratio by 1, or the second column, which increases ratio by 2, and so on. But you can see that each column will also increase the severity of the debuff, maxing out at plus 30% attack damage for enemies. Scrolling down, you can see that certain modifiers are only available in certain columns. So this one that spawns healing bots will only offer you plus 2 or plus 3 ratio, depending on the tier. There's a lot of options here, so you can pick and choose modifiers that you think you can counter by running the correct teams. It's kind of like Hades' heat system, so you can be a bit strategic.
Oh yeah, because he likes
activate.
games like Hades.
While you can activate all of them, the rewards will max out at ratio 25, so there's no point of going higher unless you just want to flex. So I'm going to be ranking each modifier in this overclock rotation in one of 4 tiers. It's either a no-go, meaning picking this option will severely limit the way you play or will make the run extremely difficult. Wait and see, meaning the option may seem hard now, but may also become easier as more characters are released into the game. A challenge, meaning the modifier will pose a challenge but is doable. Or freebie, meaning an option is just free ratio points, as it probably won't impact you much at all. For the enemy attack up row, I'm giving this one a
ratio
freebie.
20.
If you're
He's
used
talking
to
about doing ratio
hard mode
25,
campaign,
so I actually
then
do
you're
want to learn how to
probably
do
used
this.
to being one-shotted left and right. Even during my successful run, any runs that I had to reset were 95% where I got one-shotted by an exploder or a laser. I would say this one is easier to max out than some other mods, so you're good to go there. The next row is enemy defense up. I didn't pick this on my winning run, but looking back, I really should have. This is a freebie as well.
Yes.
And you can think how damage is calculated in this game. I originally thought it worked differently since Simroom doesn't quite follow the same rules from other modes. But even when maxed out, it barely changes anything regarding how much damage it dishes out. So at least for this rotation, enemy defense up is another easy one. Though I will warn you that you may run into some trouble if you combine this with the next row. Enemy health up. This one I'm gonna put as a challenge. You can personally set this to only the first tier. I think it won't affect much at all. However, as I said before, since enemy health up is a more severe debuff than defense up, you may run into some trouble if you combine the two together. So I would just personally not max out both of them. The next modifier
I did that
will remove
because I thought it wouldn't be such a big deal. It made them impossible to kill.
A Nikke's bond. This is actually worse for whales because if you have like a super invested Scarlet or Modernia with bond level 40, then this one's gonna hit you a lot harder versus a free-to-play who only has it at core 0 or 1 anyways. So quite interesting here. I'm gonna put this one as a challenge because I actually did run this on my run. I only had a core level 0 edgy Scarlet, so it didn't really matter to me all that much. But again, if you have a hyper-invested DPS, then this is going to hit you a lot harder. Next one is no recycling room stat upgrades. This is mainly going to be a hit to your health points, and I would definitely put this as a challenge as well.
Really?
I actually did turn this on
So
in
what
my
is he
run
even
too,
taking?
But on an invested account, that extra health that comes from your recycling room is again going to make quite a big difference, and it's going to matter here and there in your runs. Aggressive tactics. Every level selection will have difficult levels and less chance for a non-battle option. I will put this one as a challenge as well. The only thing is that you can skip certain stages in the mode if you get like a random choice prompt for an ICU, which just saves you time as well as your sanity. I generally don't find Simroom buffs to be that useful, but if you have the patience to plan out every single level, then by all means I've seen some people having some success with this one as well. The timer. Easiest freebie I've ever seen. In this mode, you either win or you die. If you're meeting the DPS check, you should be finishing up the level in a suitable amount of time anyways. Because if you're not, well, you're probably just gonna get trickled down by the enemy and just die from there anyways. So this, in my opinion, is an easy +4 ratio points.
Okay,
Next one is pretty big. You cannot run Type 1 SMG users. Let's run through all the most impactful characters that you can't select.
Leader volume, right?
We have Leader. Oh wait, that's it. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's also Volume and Miranda that are affected, and who can forget about Soldier OW? This mod basically bans Leader from your party. Depending on your roster, this can be a pretty big blow. I'm putting this mod specifically in Wait and See, as I have seen comps from other players managed without Leader, but Leader is kind of like a catch-all unit. She is extremely hard to pass up in your team. The second tier of this modifier is that Type 1 units' bursts are locked to 40 seconds.
That's
and
also
CDR
bad.
cannot affect them. This one I'm
I
giving
wouldn't
the
do it.
no-go. This mod will severely limit your team
You
building
lose.
options, as you would be forced to run 2 Type 1 units, and the most impactful buff in the game cannot affect them. This will slow down your burst rotations and cause you to lose a lot of damage. Though something interesting is that certain Nikkes like Anne and Rapunzel have 60-second cooldowns. So they're actually getting buffed by this mod. Just want to put that out there. The next one is a ban on Type 2 AR users. Again, I'm going to put this one in the Wait and See category. Let's take a look at who this really affects.
Blanc.
The main candidates here being Blanc and Summer Helm. Meaning this is essentially a bunnies ban. If you combine this with the previous leader ban, then it almost seems very particular of what they were trying to do. However, the Tiga support core does not seem to be affected. And I have seen people having some success with those two as well. The bunnies, at least in my opinion, is another big blow, as they're both win code and can kinda contribute to your damage output here. But again, this really depends on what roster you have. For the second tier, Type 2 units will have a burst cooldown of 40 seconds. Again, this is a no-go. Same reason as the previous, it will severely limit your team comps. The next one is that all enemies will turn into Iron.
Oh, Doro plus
this one is a
JKs,
freebie.
just
There's
to make
no
things
elemental
easier.
disadvantage. The code of the enemy only matters for
that.
which DPS you run to counter it if you choose to do so at all. Edgy Scarlet is an MVP for this overclock rotation, as she is the sole win code DPS that's very solid. But I've also seen people brute forcing it with Red Hood and Modernia as well. So this one is a free point. The next
Okay,
tier
take
is that only weak element can hurt the target. This one I'm giving the no-go.
No-go.
It will only
Nah,
affect
that
targets
makes
with
no
a
sense.
yellow bubble. But from what I saw, it only affects the boss, but locking out a big chunk of the entire roster's DPS units is kind of a big deal. This means only win code Nikkes can deal damage to the boss. This may get easier as the game progresses and we get a more varied roster, but for this rotation specifically, you're not gonna have a good time. Next one will spawn exploders. This one I'm giving the challenge tier. If the exploder goes off and you're not in cover, it will almost certainly instantly knock out one of your units. When everything gets hectic, sometimes it's hard to see which one is the exploder and know who to prioritize. If you can take them out in time, this one won't pose too much of an issue. The second tier is that exploders can only be damaged by the weak element, so again, wind.
No.
I'm giving this one the no-go,
No.
as it will limit
Yep.
your ability to hurt it, meaning one of the best AoE units like Modernia will not be able to affect them at all. And since the consequence of letting one live is extremely severe, again, you're just not gonna have a good time with it. The next one will spawn a robot that will buff enemies' health. This one I'm giving the freebie. If you let it live and it heals once or twice, it's not the end of the world. It just takes slightly
wow.
longer to get rid of. It's
Okay.
nothing you can't do.
I took that
But the
off.
second tier, I'm gonna put in wait and see. The healing is going to be a bit more annoying, that you can't target it unless you have win code. I was really stuck on which rating to give this one. Now that I think about it again, once the roster expands, you'll have more tools at your disposal to deal with the healing bot. Since if you don't take it out quick enough, it can quickly snowball, heal more enemies, which just cycles again and makes it harder to target. The next modifier will cause a mother whale to appear at some point during a level and spawn 3 cancel rings. If you
That's
fail
so
it, mother
funny.
whale will do an AoE attack that is an instant KO if you don't have a shield.
That's so
or cover.
friggin' funny.
This one I'm also putting down as a challenge. I actually turned this one on during my playthrough. Mother whale is water code, but since you're worrying about countering the iron code enemies with wind allies, you're probably not going to run any electric code Nikkes to have an easier time here. I found that the cancel rings are quite doable if they appear during full burst, but pretty hard if you're not. There were a couple times where I intentionally gave up the rings to focus on DPSing down the boss just to clear the level. So it can create some kind of challenge of testing you what to prioritize, though I do want to state that it is quite doable. And lastly, relevant personnel, which instead of an ICU or spec up choice before the final boss stage, you will get a challenge stage instead.
I tried
Clearing it
this.
will
I
grant you
got
with
destroyed.
an epic rarity buff. Again, I'm gonna put this one in challenge. I enabled this one too during my run. It took quite a lot of retries, but once I got the level flow down, I was able to win out at the end. Generally, if you had enough sustainability through heals, you should be well prepared enough to handle it.
I got
Alright,
skeletons
so
and
now
shit,
let's
so
go
that
through
was
some
not easy.
general advice on tackling this mode. It's gonna be different for everyone as we all have different rosters. You can still stack legacy buffs from normal sim room if you want an extra leg up. If at any point things are not looking too good, you can just quit out of the level. It will still say operation failed, but it will not actually delete your team. You can just retry using the same team or use a different one. However, your current team will be deleted and be out of action if the level ends with the timer running out or you got team wiped. So just retry if you want to have another go before everyone goes down. The difficulty is quite gradual up until ratio 20 or so, but starts to ramp up after that, as you start to run out of mods to choose from. If you didn't select aggressive tactics, you can also select the non-battle options to skip some of the levels. And lastly, I'm gonna show the team and the run I use to clear ratio 25. For the team, I'm running the Bunnies, Leader, Edgy Scarlet, and Alice. If you're even attempting this, then I assume you're in the endgame and I don't need to explain why this team is so good. My synchro level is at 291, though I think if your level hovers at the 280 to 300 mark, then ratio 25 is doable. But it may
I'm at 225, so is he saying I can't do it? It feels like it's doable to me, even.
take a while to get the successful run in. For the modifiers, I maxed out enemy attack. I didn't go for any defense or health debuffs, which looking back definitely was a mistake. I would personally also max out the max debuff for 3 ratio points.
Yeah, I think it's too high.
I also
it
turned
doesn't
on
seem
both
like it's that
no
hard.
bond and recycling bonuses, as my Scarlet was only coral level 0, so I really wasn't missing out on much here. I will personally not turn on the recycling room debuffs, as the HP bonuses are quite nice. Aggressive tactics, I turned this one off. I just didn't want to deal with all the extra hard levels, mainly to shave down on the runtime and just save myself a headache. The timer is maxed out, I don't need to explain this. I didn't enable any of the team restrictions, so I could run Leader and the Bunnies. Iron Code enemies are turned on, Exploder and Healer bots turn on but only the first tier, and this
Okay.
did cause me some headache as most of my wipes were from those exploding things.
Yeah.
But I still managed to come out on top. Both Mother Whale and relevant personnel were turned on. I do think they are challenging mods, but are doable if you're committed. So I just used this team for the entire run, but you can honestly use Modernia for the main stages and switch to Alice for the boss. But generally speaking, any meta team will perform quite well here. I've also seen people running Red Hood with the Tiga comp and selecting the no bunnies option, which is also valid. From what I've seen,
I really
there
should
are
be
people
working
that
on
are
Tiga.
experimenting with different mods and still being able to find success. So the mode is not as one-dimensional as I originally thought it would. The relevant personnel level cost the most amount of resets. There were just a lot of things to juggle on the screen, from prioritizing the exploders to handling the Mother Whale cancel rings. I even got pretty lucky that my team didn't wipe at one point, but I eventually did win at the end. Facing the final boss, I got Heavy Metal, which I believe doesn't appear in the normal sim room. Again, the main hurdle here was juggling between prioritizing enemies and completing the cancel rings, as I couldn't afford to let Mother Whale get rid of my cover. Once you retry it a couple times, you'll start to get a feel of how the level is gonna go. I also found that the boss parts are really hard, if not impossible, to take out, so I would personally just aim for the core if you can. So my overall thoughts is that you shouldn't feel too forced to do it. Just think of it as an additional challenge on top.
forced?
The
You should
goal
be
of
able to do
gacha
it.
game is to never alienate casual players, as gacha games are
I feel like IS doesn't know that part, just saying.
really just meant to appeal to a wider audience. Because back when I was still making Genshin content, the one type of player I hated the most were players telling others to get good. Everyone has a different
Yeah,
roster,
fuck those people.
everyone plays at different paces, and it's clear that this mode will only emphasize the importance of meta characters even more. But to be fair, a lot of the player base don't even bother with raid content, so only the sweaty players like myself will care about this new mode. I am overall interested to see where the overclock room goes from here, and I'm excited to see how far they can design the modifiers, as some of them are quite creative if not deliberate. Enjoy the extra rewards for these 2 weeks if you can claim them, and let me know which team and what level you were when you managed to conquer core ratio 25. And
Yeah, I
as
need to let him
always,
know,
thanks
'cause
for watching,
I
and
don't-
have fun with the game.
I think he's crazy for saying it's that high. I don't think it's that high. Alright, I'm
Legacy
gonna go
buffs
over the
from
Gen.
normal sim room. If you
Let's
want an
re-listen to
extra
this
leg
part
up,
1 sec.
If at any point things are not looking too good, you can just quit out of the level. It will still say operation failed, but it will not actually delete your team. You can just retry using the same team or use a different one. However, your current team will be deleted and be out of action if the level ends with the timer running out or you got team wiped. So just retry if you want to have another
Yeah, that
go
happened to me.
before everyone goes
I didn't
down.
realize that,
The
but that's
difficulty
just
is
a normal
quite
sim room
gradual
thing.
up until ratio 20 or so, but starts to ramp up after that.
Yeah, I got 20. I beat 20, but I couldn't beat anything past 20.
You start to run out of
21
mods
is
to
so
choose
big.
from. If you didn't select aggressive tactics, you can also select the non-battle options to skip some of the levels. And lastly, I'm gonna show the team and the run I used to clear ratio 25. For the team, I'm running the Bunnies, Leader, Edgy Scarlet, and Alice. If you're even attempting this, then I assume you're in the endgame and I don't need to explain why this team is so good. My synchro level is at 291, though I think if your level hovers
Thanks,
at
Anthony,
the
got it.
280 to 300 mark,
I'm at
then
5.
ratio 25 is doable, but it may take a while to get the successful run in. For the modifiers, I maxed out enemy attack. I didn't go for any defense or health debuffs, which looking back definitely was a mistake. I would personally also max out the max debuff for free ratio points.
Yes.
I also turned on both no bond and recycling bonuses, as my Scarlet was only core level 0, so I really wasn't missing out on much here. I will personally not turn on the recycling room debuffs, as the HP bonuses are quite nice. Aggressive tactics, I turned this one off. I just didn't want to deal with all the extra hard levels, mainly to shave down on the runtime and just save myself a headache. The timer is maxed out, I don't need to explain this.
Yeah.
I didn't enable any of the team restrictions, so I could run Leader and the Bunnies. Iron Code enemies are
I think I'm gonna finish building my Tia Naga so I can switch over to Tia Naga for overclock. That makes more sense to me because you're gonna have to build them eventually, but building them up means you can skip one of these. You get just free points
turn
here.
on, Exploder and Healer bots turn on but only the first tier, and this did cause me some headache as most of my wipes were from those exploding things. But I still managed to come out on top. Both Mother Whale and relevant personnel were turned on. I do think they are challenging mods, but are doable if you're committed. So I just used this team for the entire run, but you can honestly use Modernia for the main stages and switch to Alice for the boss. But generally speaking, any meta team will perform quite well here. I've also seen people running Red Hood with the Tiga comp and selecting the no bunnies option, which is also valid. From what I've seen, there are people that are experimenting with different mods and still being able to find success. So the mode is not as one-dimensional as I originally thought it would. The relevant personnel level cost the most amount of resets. There were just a lot of things to juggle on the screen, from prioritizing the exploders to handling the mother whale cancel rings. I even got pretty lucky that my team didn't wipe at one point, but I eventually did win at the end. Facing the final boss, I got heavy metal, which I believe doesn't appear in the normal sim room. Again, the main hurdle here was juggling between prioritizing enemies and completing the cancel rings, as I couldn't afford to let Mother Whale get rid of my cover. Once you retry it a couple times, you'll start to get a feel of how the level is gonna go. I also found that the boss parts are really hard, if not impossible, to take out, so I would personally just aim for the core if you can. So my overall thoughts is that you shouldn't feel too forced.
Okay, well, that's good enough for me. I think it's self-explanatory. I think I can do it at 220, 227 synchro. And I think he's over-exaggerating by saying it's 280. That's way too high. I think he did give some good points in terms of how you should set your BIOS settings. I think I made it too hard on myself. So I'm going to follow his BIOS settings next time and try it out. Not tonight, though, because it's been a pretty long stream, but definitely will do that. Oh, shoot, we haven't even done Leona's story part yet. Whoopsie. Wait, one sec. Sky also made a video. Overclock mode, Sky. He also made a video about this. I want to see what he had to say. Probably not gonna watch the entire thing. It's quite long.
Tips and tricks how to do this. So getting to this part is basically getting to finishing 5C, right? So I assume that you know the basics of simulation by the time you get to this point. Now let's start with the setup first. As you can see, the first setup that I have right now is 20, but we'll get to 25. The max rewards for this game mode is getting enough difficulty challenges, basically, that we're gonna.
I don't have Dorothy. No. So I have to keep the leader one on.
25 points, and in order to get that 25 points, we have to select different challenges. I would say there's about 20 points that is.
If you're at 300 synchro, you shouldn't struggle here, is what I think.
And then from there, in order to push to 25, it's gonna vary from account to account. So let's start off with the pretty much the most basic thing, the attack increase for the enemy. This is basically up to how much tolerance you do have. I kind of have it set up at 2 here because, again, because of there's possible more than 5 that we can get from the other things that I'm gonna talk about. So this one, just having more attack is basically gonna make it similar to hard mode campaign pushing, where basically a lot of the mobs like one-shot you. But I go with +2 right now just because I'll talk more about the other things too that you could end up choosing. So the defense, basically this defense is pretty much like useless stat. We have like really high attack percentage scaling, and with how the formulas work, basically defense is negligible. Now here's the HP part, and this is where we get some mixed kind of responses from different people. Some people would have done easier if they didn't have any HP. Some probably are fine just having a little bit of HP. For low level sync, because I assume that typically people who would look at this guide are probably lower sync. Like I would say like we consider lower sync to be around 200 to 250. That's where people kind of are on the lower levels.
I'm getting out of lower sync? I'm at 227 right now, or 226 right now. Oh, I think in 6 months you should be able to break into 250, right? Definitely break into 250. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna be lower sync soon. Well, soon as in like several months, but
maybe not having HP increase is better for them.
Hey, Robin.
It's gonna be up to you how much you can tolerate. Now, here's the memory loss, which is the stats when you get bond levels, and then this is the no recycling. These are pretty much like free. The higher your level is, the less these stats mean, and you can get away with these. The most that you get is about between like 2,000 3,000 attack more, and at lower levels that does mean a lot, but at higher levels, it kind of means less. Most people would select these two. I'll talk about the other thing. I'm gonna skip this one, but I'll come back to this aggressive tactics. Rush Hour, this is like easy +4. The amount
should
of
take
time
that,
that
absolutely.
you need is reduced by 30%. And for the most part, since you probably have the attack buffs also, it's either kill them or be killed. So you have not a lot of time, but maybe if you have like high survivability, like for example, if you're using the bunnies, then maybe you can get away with not using this. But for the most part, almost everyone, this is like an easy +4 for them. Now here's the thing though, there's this part where it restricts what kind of units you use, or it restricts the cooldown. So it makes all the burst 1 units of Nikke's 40 seconds, or you cannot use SMG. Now for most people that are using litter, then this is almost like they're not gonna touch it. So there's gonna be a strategy that I will say later where this
use
one
Doro.
will end up probably being helpful for you. And then there's
If
this
you have
one
Doro,
also, which is the burst 2 Nikke's. I'm pretty sure they want to
for this one, I really think I need to work towards getting. I'll just run Schoolgirls instead.
not using Blanc. Most people are probably gonna be avoiding this, taking this as well. And then the second one is it's gonna make all burst 2s at 40 seconds.
You can't take the
Probably not gonna
burst things. Those are pointless.
I could imagine that if you're using Tia Naga, then maybe you could get away with this. That's an easy +2 right there. And then this one is a super easy. It'll make all raptures into Iron Code. So this one is an easy +1. The +4 is a little bit difficult because you would need
don't do that one.
a rapture. The boss will end up being only damageable by wind type, which is pretty much like the Black Shadow Scarlet right now. That is pretty much the main decent one. Based on the later strategy that I will talk about, we probably don't want this. This one is fine though, switching into making them all Iron Code. And then this one is just getting bombs. +3 is they get shield. We'll take the one where they don't get shield based on their weakness. And this one is a healer. This one is fine also to take.
Okay, one sec. Let me adjust mine in the game right now. I think between Sky and did I say his name? The other guy. Oh jeez. I watched so many of his videos and I still can't say his name right. Alright, let me do it. Alright. 2, 4, off, off. You went for those as well. What's this one? Aggressive tactics. This might be doable. This might be doable like this. If I go Tia Naga.
This is sure to be a blast. Let's see what... Wow, you're going to give this a try? How interesting.
Teacher,
Red.
I consider it a blessing to fight alongside.
When can we have a... Wow, you're going to give this a try? How interesting.
Okay. That's what it looks like for me right now. I can remove the attack. Or I can give them attack too, and I can get my bonds back. I'm not sure how valuable that is, but let's keep watching.
Now, there's a +3 for whale, and I'll talk about how to kind of deal with the whale if you do choose it. But you can
They don't
choose
one-shot
the
all the time.
whale
That's not
if
true.
you want to. So if you do choose the whale, you can see that you're 23 now, and then I could see some people just taking a little bit more HP, and that will push to 25. Now, for some people, then maybe if you don't take any of these, then you can choose to do either the aggressive tactics, or at the bottom there is this one, which is the relevant personnel. The relevant personnel puts like a stage right before the boss stage where there's like a bunch of elites,
I don't want to do that one
This
anymore. That one's
the
hard.
aggressive tactics, it is slightly gonna make some of the stages a little bit more difficult on before the boss, but also, you know, it's just more like you're forced to fight. Now, if I have to choose between the two, relevant personnel is a lot easier because it will allow you to skip some stages on the simulation room. However, there are some people that did find aggressive tactics to be a lot easier than this one because for some reason they had harder time dealing with this stage right before the boss. That one is gonna be up to you. In any case though, how I see it is the easiest is to find like the base like 20 points, and then now it's up to you how you want to handle getting more, right? Like if, for example, you could make the mobs like with more attack and then just more HP, and maybe you could get away with that. And some people maybe find it easier to deal with the mother whale, and maybe you could get away with that. So let me talk about when mother whale
Motherwell is just the QT, right? So if I get through the QT, I'm good.
also exist in this. So the thing is, mother whale show up once for a lot of people only, but she does show up like roughly twice. After the first 20 to 25 seconds, she will eventually show up for it. So yeah, she's showing up right there.
Okay.
And then after this first time that she shows up, there's about like another minute. So after she's gone, like plus or minus around within a minute, then she will show up again. But since the normal stages are pretty
QT's
short,
hard, okay.
like it's like less than 1 minute or plus or minus if you have the timer reduction also. So she's just really gonna show up once. So that way, that's why I think mother whale is okay to use. Another thing is you can cover her wind. Now, obviously, you got to make sure that they still have cover and they're still alive, but you can cover that charge if you cannot somehow deal the cancel circles. So ideally, when you are bursting, you burst at the beginning, and then by the second time the burst is available, motherwell appears, and then usually, hopefully, you have enough DPS to kind of deal with it. But some people just, even with full burst, probably don't have enough DPS on that one.
Oh, is that hard?
Situation, that's when you do the covering instead, and then just have her destroy your cover. The cover doesn't carry over between the different fights. Only your HP carries over to the next fight.
Right.
So it's fine to lose your cover. Now, here's the situation. When you first go into the simulation, obviously you can farm your buffs. There's the legacy buff. Some people probably ignored this kind of mechanic way back then, but if you start a simulation, you can just fast clear it. You can actually farm buffs in order to clear like the higher stages. And so what you can do is farm 2A, which is probably my recommended one. Find a buff shape that you want to aim for. And so in my situation, I have a few legacy buffs that I farmed already that is shaped triangle. What I'm looking for is I'm gonna look for triangle also. So this one has survival, this one's diamond, so I'm just gonna pick that. And you can just quick battle because it's 2A, it's a lot easier. And then, yeah, I can pick that. That's a triangle. There's a known rewards or strategic buff. Go unknown and maybe get lucky. So your priority, if you have to choose which kind of buffs you would go, is I would go for attack buff.
Yeah, he likes his Maple Story APGMs, yes.
Now, here's another thing that you kind of want to pay attention to. So now I'm going to select this triangle buff, select this. One thing that you have to pay attention to also is who these buffs are good for. So as you can see here, this one is only good.
All right, take care, good dynamic. Good night.
That attack when HP falls below 20%. This one, I didn't really get anything that is good for me because this one is like when your HP falls below 20%. That's not really gonna trigger. I'll probably be dead likely if I do that on the actual simulation room. And these ones are defense, and it's like, whatever. I'm just gonna select whatever in this case, and hopefully I get another buff that would actually be useful. So here we got another triangle. Let's see which ones are good. Oh, this one is good. At the start of the battle, increase attack by 5%. So I would, and then this is applicable for attacker. This one is actually really good, so I'm gonna take that one. Oh, actually, wait, never mind. I already have a circle buff that is for attacker, and it's SSR. And then hopefully, right before the boss part here, you can click spec up. And there's different types of spec ups you can get. One is convert everything to SSR. Another is convert them to like a specific shape. So this, since I've been farming like triangle shapes, or try to at least farm triangle shapes, this is nice that I can get this triangle shape here. And then I selected that, so everything now is triangle shape for mine, and I will be able to take home one of them. So here's the thing, right? Remember that I had a circle buff earlier? So once I finish that boss, you can just like close this. You don't really need, you're not going to be able to carry epic buffs, and click end simulation. And then now you can take home anything. So here's the thing, right? Remember that I had this circle buff that was like this circle buff that I had. So
Okay.
it will show.
We're gonna skip through this part. I understand how buffs works, and I think everyone does. Okay, I want to hear the no aggressive tactics thing, because
So
I've been
now
selecting
here's the
that.
thing, right? Because we didn't pick aggressive tactics, there are going to be some situations where there's gonna be unknown rewards that pop up, and this is basically a free skip. That's what it is. So having unknown tactics is really nice because it's basically a free skip for us. And then, oh, another unknown reward, so that's basically another one. And then it's even better because it could get us random buff, which is really nice.
If we can get ourselves all the way to the end, we'll be able to use multiple teams to fight the boss. And I have at least 2 teams. So this is doable. But only if you can skip all the way to the end.
Enhance all existing buffs to SSR, but take 50% damage. See, this
That's
is
not worth
actually
it.
gonna be an issue.
Yeah,
For
not worth it.
lower levels, and that is some risk. You could take this and then take the healing afterwards. So you can
Okay,
take the
that's fair,
healing
yeah.
afterwards, or take the spec up. So there is, and then get that heal. So it does restore some. It put us back to like 80%. But yeah, once you get to the boss part, I would say there are many strategies that you guys could actually use, and a lot of people probably don't even know that. Number one is finding out the boss that you are fighting with. So right now there is this light.
Can we do weakness?
That we ended up like fighting right now, and there is another boss which is called heavy metal that we can actually just use. And
Heavy metal's good
that
because
boss
he has so many
6
many parts you can hit all
and
at
rocket
once.
launchers are actually good at that. So another thing is, let's say that you did set up like, oh, I got the wrong team in, or okay, this team is just not working out. You can just quit. Quitting, it will show that there's damage here, but it will actually not apply. It will return them to their previous state right before they enter. So you can just like switch your team out, and yeah, maybe like that's not working out, so I'm gonna switch my team again to a different team that I would prefer. Okay, I was like, okay, this team wasn't working out, so I'm gonna switch with a different team. And then, so if you find out that like your team somehow is just not working out, and this one, then you can start quitting. Now here's another
You can
thing.
start quitting.
You can
Okay.
also set it up. If you finish the battle, you can set it up so that you can actually just dump different teams in it. So if one team is not enough, you can actually make another team. Let's say that team got registered.
Dump the team.
I can use a completely another team, and I will use that to actually deal with this boss also. And the damage on the boss carries over. However much damage we did on the boss in one team, that HP is gonna carry over to the next teams also. So you can just keep dumping as many teams as you can in order to deal with the boss. You don't have to defeat the boss with just one team. As I mentioned before, heavy metal is a good boss because it has like 6 parts on it. This lightens has 4 parts on it, and rocket launchers are really good against these simulation room bosses. And one thing to note is these
Scarlet will be very
bosses
good here.
have
Scarlet's just really good in
unlimited
general.
HP parts, or like really high. I think they're just like extremely high, because I see some damage on these. So they're just like extremely high. That is basically,
They won't break, but that's fine.
just use rocket launcher, and they're actually meta for this mode if you guys are struggling. So Laplace, A2 are really good at it, and Dorothy is also good at it because she buffs parts damage. So that's why I was suggesting.
He really believes in this because he puts Laplace in his picture, in the thumbnail. But I think, isn't it just obvious? Just go Scarlet.
Recommending to look for.
I'm surprised he just doesn't say go Scarlet.
Maybe,
but
okay,
right.
This boss Lightens was not really working out. You could try to switch in heavy metal is better instead. And you can do like some things like, yeah, you could try to set up multiple teams, right? You could have one team that is like your Dorothy and like Summer Niece.
Isn't this Dee's Alley?
Like,
how many MapleStory players are in here? What the heck? Yeah, he likes, Sky really likes his MapleStory BGMs. So, wow, everyone here plays MapleStory, huh?
Solar Raid or Union Raid. You could try to set up that, and then, you know, have one that's shotgun, and then maybe
You still haven't done OC? What?
Or sometimes like Snow White struggle, and then you could do that one and done shot Snow White with like Winter Anne, and just call it and do her shot, and then call it a day. And then you can swap with another team for. You have like your Red Hood team.
He probably says for future players, I still don't have Scarlet. Okay.
Scarlet or Alice.
Okay, never mind. He just says it now.
You could end up using. In general, I would say like the campaign team do generally work really well, and I would recommend having just to push one. You use one team to push the rest of the stages, and then like have another team that will deal with the rest of the boss HP if you cannot somehow just kill it with just one team. So right now, Scarlet Black Shadow is really good against this boss in particular, because the bosses are wind weak. I could imagine that this entire thing is going to be different when the reset happens. Like the buffs and debuffs are gonna change when the reset happens, and so these effective buffs and debuffs are gonna be different. So that's why I give you guys like more a situational how to do this mode efficiently, farming buffs, dumping teams, and doing quits, and then rocket launcher meta. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much kind of like the other tips, quick tips that you guys could use on overcoming this. And if you guys are not sure, then you guys are feel free to just ask in the comments, or just like come over the stream and just ask also in.
Nope, he's right. He's right. Okay, so that makes sense. I just wish someone showed me how they placed their overclocks, because I feel like what we're doing is fine, but I have some spare. Whoops. This is what it looks like for me right now. It might be worth it giving them some attack, so I can get back my memory loss. I don't know which one's more important. This gives me back my damage on my DPSs. I think this is manageable. I don't think we get one-shotted. Maybe it's worth it to go like this.
Simulation overclock ready.
D will amplify part damage. Alright, one sec. Let me try this real quick.
Wow, you're going to give this a try?
Let's try it.
How interesting.
Now that we learned so much, let's try it.
We'll finish the day with a piece of cake.
Why don't they just just develop something like it's
Oh gosh, are we dead? The bear should be up now. Nope, we're dead.
Beautiful memories of my campus life. Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Let's wrap this up. I'm hankering for something sweet.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
Let's have a party.
What? Oh my gosh. It's still hard.
Do you think I can see a dragon today?
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Sorry to break it to
No.
you, but this is the end.
I think we're just unlucky. This first stage is bullshit. That immediate bomb is hard to deal with.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
We'll redo the simulation.
Won't be a walk in the park. So will you still take on the challenge?
Some stages are just really hard to deal with. Maybe that's better.
Simulation overclock ready. Wow, you're going to give this a try? How interesting.
Phoenix like payback. She talks so much shit in this new mode.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
Oh goddamn, it's the same one.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life too.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
That's so hard. Extra damage is showing up.
Let's get this over with and hurry back. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Good.
I'm on my way. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus
all
life.
asunder.
Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. That was simple enough.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life too.
This is still unlucky. This is still really unlucky.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus
all
life.
asunder.
Better
This is so friggin'
reload.
unlucky.
You're rather tenacious, foe. Need a sharper sword.
That's so stupidly unlucky.
Unless you're counting on a miracle, it seems I'm about to
That's
win.
stupidly unlucky, chat. I can't even fight that boss with this team.
This is sure to be a blast. Let's see what you've got. Wow, you're going to give this a try? Teacher, you want me to fight?
Red.
I consider it a
I love the way
blessing
she
to fight
talks shit.
alongside you.
Let us. When can we have? Wow, you're going to give this a try? How interesting. Let's get this over with and hurry back.
You wait on her level, I guess? Vito, I've made it to the final stage. You know that, right? On 25.
Better reload.
You're rather tenacious, foe.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is
How's the... Oh, gotta get used to using schoolgirls.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Better reload. Good. Why don't they just develop something?
I want to present beautiful memories of my campus life. Sweet.
You're rather tenacious, foe.
That's not even under level, by the way. I just couldn't break the shielding.
I was just getting into the groove.
It doesn't matter if it was a higher level, I would still struggle breaking the shielding.
I want to preserve beautiful
Let's keep the
memories of my
momentum going.
campus life.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I'm on my way.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life too.
You're rather tenacious, foe.
A commendable
We did talk
battle.
about Maple Story for a bit, because Sky was using Maple Story BGM in his videos.
Although I'd like to meet Enoch, I feel that unless you're counting on a miracle, it seems I'm about to win. Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
I'm on my way. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
This level is really annoying. Whenever you get these immediate jumpers, because they load ahead of time.
Reload.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I'm on my way.
Need a sharper sword.
The bosses random, they give you hard one and easy one. Yes, it's random. That's what I'm saying.
Why don't they just develop something like
Unlucky.
an infinite magazine?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life can do.
Right. That was simple enough. Better reload.
I want to preserve beautiful
My
memories
blade
of my
shall
campus
render
life.
all asunder.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I'm on my way.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I'm on my way.
Oh no, I was
I want to
My
preserve
blade
beautiful
shall
memories of
render
my
all
campus
asunder.
life. Need a sharper sword.
better reload.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Student can do.
You're rather tenacious, foe.
It doesn't matter what level I am. I can't break that like this. Team... There's no AR on this team. That's why we can't break this one. This one's just literally really bad RNG.
If only there were a worthy opponent.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Right.
Tiny Papa, I must be getting old.
I gotta get really lucky.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
I can't bump into shield teams.
Into the groove.
I want to preserve
My
beautiful
blade shall
memories of
render
my
all
campus
asunder.
life.
That was simple enough. Good.
Need a
Right.
sharper sword. Look at me, Wolf. I'm not even wearing a hat.
Better reload.
You're rather tenacious, foe.
Need a sharper
Why don't they
sword.
just develop...
I want to preserve
My
beautiful
blade shall
memories of my
render all
campus life.
asunder.
Fighting is tougher. I must be getting old.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Foe.
I'm on my way.
Better reload.
Need a
Oh no.
I want to preserve
My
beautiful
blade shall
memories of
render
my
all
campus life.
asunder.
You're rather tenacious, foe.
beautiful memories of my campus life can do.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I can't beat that with this team because we can't break the shield. It's not.
This won't be a walk in the park. So will you
It's
still take
not.
on the challenge?
It's literally just RNG whether we get that team or not. That fight or not, because we can't break it with this team. If we go with this timer thing, we don't have enough time to break it.
Simulation overclock ready. Shall we? Unless you're counting on a miracle. It seems I'm about to win.
That's why I was like, when Vito was saying I'm under level, it doesn't matter what level. If I had 20 more levels, we'd still have the same issue. We can't break it with this team because there's no AR.
Teacher, you want me to
Red Hook?
I consider it a
So we
blessing
really
to
do have to
find-
get lucky on this point.
Wow, you're going to give this a try? How interesting.
But our damage is high enough now. I just have to get lucky and not bump into that stage, and I think we're good.
Phew, have at you.
You're rather tenacious.
Think so? I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Something sweet.
I'm on my way.
A new outfit for a new fight. Go get him, Bolt.
Need a sharp
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
You're rather tenacious.
Think so? I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I have to Red Hood burst, otherwise Tia's gonna die.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
You're rather tenacious.
Oh no!
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Sweet.
I'm on my way. Need a sharp
Better reload!
You're rather tenacious.
Why don't they just develop...
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Student can do.
This is also a bad run for this one. Oh jeez, having no AR really makes things
Unless you're
annoying.
counting on a miracle, it seems I'm about to win.
I think if we find these fights, we leave and then bring in Modernia with Lumera. Either way, MG into the fight.
Simulation overclock ready. Shall we? Unless you're counting on a miracle, it seems I'm about to win.
I will destroy everything that's in my way. I'm on my way.
So, I want to preserve
My
beautiful
blade shall
memories of
render
my
all
campus
asunder.
life.
Need a sharper sword. You're rather tenacious foe.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Look at me, Wolf.
Better reload!
Need a sharper sword.
I don't think we're ready, Anthony, for like level 4 stuff. Oh, you pulled Modernia? I'm at limit break 1 Modernia.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove!
So, I want to preserve
My
beautiful
blade shall
memories of
render
my
all
campus
asunder.
life.
Need a sharper sword. You're rather tenacious foe.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload!
I think I have to save burst.
Do you think I can see a
Couldn't
dragon
resist
today?
her? No, I could resist her. It was for raid reasons. Solo raid reasons.
Like an infinite magazine. Oh no!
I didn't actually want to go for her.
Getting into the groove.
So, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Need a sharper sword. You're rather tenacious
Better reload.
Why, Tia? I even waited.
A new outfit for a new fight. Go get him, Bolt.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
We want to preserve
My
beautiful
blade shall
memories of
render
my
all
campus life.
asunder. You're rather tenacious foe.
Good.
I'm on my way.
Better right.
Oh, god damn it.
I want to see a chameleon for myself.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Sweet.
You're rather tenacious foe. I'm on my way.
Should have shot bottom than top.
Do you think I can see a dragon today?
Congrats on not being Moderna. I was gonna regret it if I didn't get MLB Scarlet, but we did, so I don't regret anything.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Oh god, she's already dead. I tried waiting longer.
Do you think I can see a dragon today?
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
You're rather tenacious foe.
Why don't they just develop?
If I let any shot go through, she's dead.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
You're
Why
rather
don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I want to preserve
Let's
beautiful
keep the
memories
momentum
of my
going.
campus life.
I'm on my way. You're
Right.
rather tenacious foe.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life for something.
Are you friggin' serious? Oh my god.
Time to show what a female.
I'm beyond sugar at this point.
You're rather
Better reload.
I want to preserve beautiful
the
memories
momentum
of my
going.
campus life.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Why are you so obsessed with
Oh
looking like
no,
that?
I was just getting into the groove.
I want to preserve beautiful
my
memories of my
blade shall
campus
render
life.
all asunder.
Oh, everyone's alive? How?
Oh, no.
I was like, I'm too
I was
slow
just
on this
getting
one.
into the groove.
Need a sharper sword.
Better reload. Why don't
No!
better reload?
Need a sharper
Why
sword.
don't they just
Ah, it's so dumb. I quit. This is so dumb. You guys saw it. I was like a split second from getting Red Hood's burst out.
I just finished dressing up.
Need a sharper sword. I'm on my way. You're rather
better?
I want to preserve
My
beautiful
blade shall
memories of
render
my
all
campus
asunder.
life.
You're rather tenacious foe.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I quit. Worry about this another time.
This won't be a walk in the park, so will you still take on the challenge?
We got time. I'll use it. We're close. I'll get to max out buffs. I definitely think it's doable because we got into the last stage before. So I know it's doable. If we get to the boss, we can run multiple teams on the boss. So I know we can do it. competition to make timeout longer? Yeah.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger.
No one's been fighting. I guess people aren't bloodthirsty on the weekends, huh? Alright, the last union raid, let's just do it. What? This is the wrong one. Wait, no, this is the right one. Alright, let's do it. I don't mind being Modernialist, though. I don't really have feelings towards Modernia. It's more about, like, results, and she's really good, I know that. But in practice, I've not used Modernia one time in story yet. I've only been using Scarlet Red Hood.
Cover me.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Come on. We can just...
Alright, I'm gonna restart it. I always like to burn out the animations on the first one. Micromanaging cubes, SU just add infinite slots. I want to win. This is for the Union, so I'll go. Oh God!
This is tougher than I expected.
It's one-shotting now. Okay, I'll remember that. No cover repair though.
Cover me. Hindrance to business detected. Removing now. Snipers incoming. Hindrance to business.
Target mark. Let's bombardment.
I will light up the way.
I can do this. Reloading.
Wait till I get my reloading. Hindrance to business. Time's over. Let's finish removing now. Business time's over. Let's finish this.
Reloading.
Snipers incoming.
I can do this.
Don't let that barrier. Don't let cover go down.
Hindrance to business detected.
We can defeat
removing
them.
now.
This is tougher than I expected.
Cover me. Loading. Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Defeat them. I can do this. Reloading.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
This is tougher than I expected.
Snipers incoming. Wait till I get my reloading done. Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Defeat them.
Snipers incoming. Cover me. Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Should have this. This looks like a keepable run. It's just all about RNG now.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Defeat them. This is tougher than I expected.
Nothing we can do about that. Nothing we can do about that either.
Wait till I get my reloading done.
Nah. It'd been nice if we could kept stayed alive there.
That hurts. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
It would have been nice to get one more burst in, but we got lucky. It was Privity Modernia. But if we got one more burst in, it would have been on Lumilla, and we could have gotten more damage there. $228 mil. That's a keepable run, man. Yeah, that's a keepable run. Callian, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, let's do the most fun part of every stream. Data entry. We're taking this one, if you guys don't do this, I don't know why you wouldn't, but we're taking it pretty seriously this time around for Union Raid. So we're actually recording how much damage is being dealt. So let me input the damage being dealt. The last one inputted was Mono at Obelisk. Right, so at 1096. So let me enter these real quick. But yeah, we're gonna be good at this. Dynamic Golem 14193.053. Next it was me, a doctor, 234512282. Then it was me again, a doctor. It was 227303594. And then it was Dr. Forums. It was 95712-248. Then it was Shin. Huh? Shin. 226087945. Which is cleared, and then Doctor again. 2295558. Doctor Forms again. 4259853. 4259853. Shin again. At 451356748. Then it's me. That was the last run. Alright, that catches this up. Two two nine. Ooh, 228. 972. Oh my gosh. Two two eight 972 857 451 356 748 425 853 2295 558 226 087 945 95712 248 227 303 594 234 512 282 14193 1096 987 482. Alright, cool. I double checked. Everything's right. So, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I wonder if you guys, your unions do this too, chat. It's the first time we're doing it like this, but it keeps accountability. Yeah, we're NA. Mine doesn't need to though. Congrats. Thanks, Felly. Why are you congratulating me? But thank you. Where can I see this Google Doc? It's in our Union tab in Discord. It is pinned. I would have joined yours, but last not meant to be, Sag. Are you NA as well? Whose Union are you in? Mine kind of does. We do that and mark who's hitting which boss so we know what to do to hit without confusion. Yeah, that's the right way about doing this. Thumbs at 1 damage, thanks. Oh, you're C. Yeah. Rest in peace. It would have been nice. There's so many of you guys, so many viewers that I find playing this game. It'd be nice to be in the same union. Hard work is contagious. We're full casual, so we don't really keep track. I see. I'm on C2. Oh, rest in peace. Why are you guys in C? Oh, are you in Australia? Is that why? Because we have Aussies in the chat. Alright, I'm double checking. I think Basilis Tower. It's the only thing I'm not doing tonight.
Bonjour! Welcome to Leona, the finest entertainment the Ark has to offer.
Nobody attacked me all day today. It feels weird. And we had a really shitty run. But at least now we know. And yeah, interception. You did it. Good. Alright, everything. I think we got everything done. Except for Lionheart. God damn it, I knew I was forgetting something. That was the point of the stream, to do the Lionheart ending. That was the point of tonight's stream. So dumb. Oh, Philippines! Alright, one sec. Alright, so we're gonna do the hard mode story, which should be pretty fun because Timmy's been pretty cool, and Leona's been really nice. Just give me a second to get through to it. Alright, I wanted to do the Genshin program tonight, but man, I'm getting really tired. It's probably not tonight. That means I gotta do it tomorrow. I was hoping to do it immediately. How long have we been streaming for? 4 hours? Oh. I keep thinking we're gonna have a good time, an easy time at streaming, and not do too much. Then we do too much every single time. Oh, shoot. 2 poles. Good luck, Philly. Please, Philly. Please. Please. Please be good. I'm so sorry, Philly. I'm so sorry. Why do you have to be cursed on my stream? Kyle, how many has Kyle gotten? Can we add to it? Damn. Well. Badge. It's okay, you've been pretty lucky, Kyle. Alright, chat, let's do the last one. Let me take a sip of water first. I think I want to wake up on time tomorrow, so... First, let's change our tribe name before I forget that for tomorrow. Oh, shoot. Companion hatching. Alright, I haven't really read into all these. I really want to change the tribe name. I think we said Nightmares is the winner, right? I'm gonna double check. The poll winner is... No, Knights. That's not bad. Okay, I'll keep this in mind. I also really like Nightmares. I really like both of them, so... Either way, it has a nice ring to it. Also, we're switching our avatar up to, Witch. I like her. It could also be Kitty, but it's ideally something that's flying. She's loading in now. There she is. That's fitting. Vampires and witches, right? That's a thing. Totally. That's totally a thing. Alright, let's read this. Aw, good night, Lightning. I'll make sure to watch it tomorrow, I think. The Genshin program stuff tomorrow. Alright, here we go. The price of happiness. I had one condition. For less animal to come back safely. Oh, sorry. The animal. The animals. For the animal to come back safely. And they did. Each one of them is where they should be. And you're willing to assume la responsibility? Of course. To ensure their safety, I attach tracking chips to them. Très bien. I investigated the animal rights, the organization. Most of the complaints. I can't tell when he's Frenching it up or not, because a lot of English words are French origin. You've been receiving about the big animal at the shelter. We're from Animal Rights, the organization. So what are you saying? They lied in order to try and expel the animal from the Ark. I also heard that you received orders to take a vacation. Is that true? Yes. It would appear the plan was to spirit the animals away when the shelter was unstaffed. Fortunately, you all had designated someone to look after the shelter in your stead, and the animals were kept safe. When that part of the plan failed, they decided instead to extend the closure of the shelter. Oh, it was fake. It was fake. So, with that in mind, I must ask you, Leona, did you know about all of this when you hatched your scheme to release the Anemo? Whether I did or did not know is of no importance. I would have acted the same, regardless. So you're saying that you acted on behalf of the happiness, and that's all? Très bien, je comprends. Official Emotes, however, you acted alone and released numerous animals from the shelter à la surface sans autorisation. The Ark has incurred a significant loss of property because of your actions, and therefore, you bear the consequences. I expected as much, and am fully prepared to accept whatever punishment you have for me. Your authorization to tend to the animal will be revoked. Oh, he's revoking it. No longer will you be able to work at the shelter or take care of Timmy. Oh no. Mustang, that's just mean. Boss. Yes? If my understanding is correct, I can regain that authorization simply by taking a test? C'est correctement. Oh, okay, good. But then this can hardly be considered a punishment. It's a paper punishment. No, that's not true. You have already cut ties with most of your own animals. I believe that is punishment enough, don't you? Well then, I'll consider this matter closed. As for you are consideration. I will punish those responsible who attempted to abscond with the animal. Thank you, boss. I'll leave the animals on the surface in your care. Of course. As you know, I never give up on any animal that I have responsibilities for. Lionheart End. Oh, that's it. Wait, that wasn't a... I thought that would be a bigger deal. Wow, okay. Can't believe we had to wait like an extra 7 days for that. Well. Alright, chat, that's the ending of the story. What do you think? Come on, it wasn't really anything. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it. Ooh, Dark Trials is hard. Vector 6. Ask Leafrium. She probably cried, as usual. Booba out of 10, yeah. I have not known her never to not cry. That's what she's good at, crying. She probably read, what is it? Well, let's do a guesstimation. All right, when did Leafrium cry? In this ending, I think right here at this scene when Mustang said she started crying. That's what I think anyways. You guys can let me know. But that's what I would bet, where she started crying. And by this point, she was already out of tissue papers. And by the time she saw Leona, she had cried so much that her computer had short-circuited and it shut off. That's my bet anyways. You guys can let me know. Alright, but that's that. Alright, we got everything done tonight. The only thing we didn't do was watch the Genshin program, but I actually don't want to sleep too late tonight. Genshin program is 40 minutes. Actually, we can still watch it. It's not that long. Chat, you down to watch the Genshin program? I'll put it to vote. I want to take a quick washroom break. Do we watch Genshin program or Gundam? Genshin program. I'll put it for 2 minutes. I'll take a quick washroom break. I'll be right back. It's 40 minutes long, but it's a new program, and watching on day one has more meaning. All right. All right, back. It's close. If we watch Gundam, it's gonna be on Kick. Just so you know, we can't watch it on Twitch for obvious reasons. But if anyone's new, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, follow, all those nice things that really help the stream out. Ah, that's close, man. That's really close. If it's that close, then I think we should still just watch the Genshin program. Rationale is, if it's that close, the Genshin program, which aired earlier today, has more value to watch early on. It's one vote, and technically I get a vote too, don't I? Alright. Hold on, give me a quick moment. I gotta do these things real quick. Alright, one sec. Let me do these real fast. This is Fire Emblem Heroes for those who don't know. Most people know me from streaming Fire Emblem Heroes, but it's almost reset. I just want to make sure I've done all the dailies. Okay, so if I don't get the dagger dude now, he's just gonna be gone, so let me fight Pern. I was cooking, so missed the vote. Felly, what would you vote it for? You're cooking? What'd you make? Alright, let me do this real quick. Genshin. Oh, then yeah, that makes more sense. Because I was gonna vote for Genshin as the tiebreaker anyways. Okay, perfect. Yeah, well, let's watch a Genshin program. I already have it downloaded. There's I have to cut the stream for Genshin because there's a segment where there's copyright, so. Yeah, let me get through these fights real quick. Alright. I'm presuming everyone else didn't watch Genshin. Anyways, let me finish the dailies real quick and then we'll watch the Genshin program. Pretty good day tonight. We got a lot of things done. And we, feels good. You guys, thank you guys so much for helping so much in, Streamwalkers tribes. Nectar Chief you in? Yeah, but I'm stuck in a battle right now. After this. Alright, got my 3 copies. Nice. Let me double check to see if we're done with everything. That's done. That's not done, but it's not such a big deal. That's good. I did Seer Snare, yeah. Oh, easy fight. Let's do it. Oh, cool. That was our first clear on that. Nice. I'm getting close to 2 pulls. I think tomorrow we can start reading more story. That'll be exciting. Man, he's so fast at draws. Alright, almost on to ETH raids.
I don't mind being alone, as long as it's not for too long.
I should one shot. Oh boy, I don't think we're winning this. All those hurt you on death, so... Okay, well, let's hope we can do it, of course.
I don't mind being alone, as long as it's not for too long.
I have a debuff on me. I can't counterattack, right? So if I just end turn, I should be fine. Nice, we're done. That's not so bad. Okay, Genshin it is. Genshin is shorter than Gundam, so I gotta go to bed earlier than otherwise we would have otherwise had been able to. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna set it up.
I don't mind being alone, as long as it's not for too long.
Let's watch 4.4 Genshin program. All right, we have to watch it on YouTube because it has. Also, there's a bit of copyright on it, so I'm gonna make sure we don't screw it up. Oh shoot, I'm glitched.
I don't mind being alone, as long as it's not for too long.
Afro's healer is based? Afro-based? Same sentence? Madness.
Welcome to Larina! We have a star!
Alright, we're good. We're... Alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everything sounds like it's good to go. I'm just gonna preface this and set it up. There's a slight copyright. I've never seen Genshin have a copyright, but it's the first time ever. But yeah, we're just watching the program. I'm taking it very easy tonight. It's been a long time since we had like a stream that was under 5 hours. I think we'll hit 5 hours tonight, but you know what I mean. Alright, so we're gonna switch over, watch the Genshin program. Alright, let's watch it. Alright, so for those on YouTube, we're switching over to the Genshin program. And if you guys enjoy, be sure to subscribe, like, follow, all those nice things that really help the stream out. Yeah, we're about to switch over.